Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Trading Show. My name is David, professional speculator. I like to speculate. I like to articulate. And I don't like to procrastinate. Cricket, womp, womp, womp. You know.
Anything.
You shouldn't have to cue these, you know. It should just come naturally. Anyways, I'm joined by the Zen Master, JP.
Hey. Good morning. I'm the Zen Master JP, the green tea cold stare guy. You know. What's going on? Good morning.
Nice.
Hey.
We also got the guy with the weird textured pants, Big Rob.
GALA! Hello.
Artiste before entries.
Yeah. You said.
Hey. What's up with those pants, though, man?
You want me to take them off?
No. No.
Okay.
What fabric are they?
Made of sweat of foreigners.
Should we cam down on it, or is that too intrusive?
You're such an idiot, bro. Guys, Bitcoin, $80,000 again, but I hate to be the bearer of some potential bad news.
Oh.
Take a look at this 10-minute time frame on BTC to try to get rid of my Lisp in real time. I see some pretty heavy bear div here, my friends, on Bitcoin. Well, this is only the 10-minute time frame. Also, looks like we got a Batman sighting over here. Literally looks like Batman.
Batman.
Yeah. Batman's got to be the lamest superhero, you know? Just never use any weapons. Kind of lame. Anyways, broke above 80K. What are your guys' thoughts on Bitcoin's price action? I do want to show a post I put out on our X handle this morning. I've said this on the show. Grab my handy dandy haptic pad here. I said this on the show a while ago, but this is what I believe is in store for Bitcoin. I'm not saying I can't tell the future. I don't know if this is going to happen. This is what I feel. I feel like we're going to run up to 94K. We're going to come back down to 72, and then we're going to run up to 225. That'll be the cycle top. That's kind of where I'm at with the price of Bitcoin. I do think, evidently, we saw last week that massive rally, that sell wall crumbling at, it was $81,500. We're at 80K right now. Whether we come back down to 79, 78, I don't know. I believe 94 happens before 72 happens. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. This is what I think happens. And that 94 to 72, I believe, would be a 618 retracement, or I think a gold pocket retracement, or it might even be a 786. I got to draw it out again. But this is what I believe is going to happen. And so Bitcoin right now, $80,188. We saw NVIDIA blew their earnings out of the water. Let's take a peek here. Let's go to NVIDIA real quick, and then we'll throw it over to JP for a top-down Bitcoin analysis. Latest filings. No, financials. 6.2% to the upside, surprise, in terms of estimated revenue. Okay, EPS performance and forecast. They were estimated at 2.09. They came in at 2.22. Look at this chart. You want to talk about up only? The estimated is in the gray, and in the orange is their actual reported. Since Q1 of 2025, it has been nothing but up only. From 0.81 to 1.05 to 1.3, 1.62, 1.87, and now 2.2. Okay? Each time, more than a 3% surprise to the upside of what their expected earnings are. And so this is what's, I believe, fueling the AI rally. Venice is up pretty big. It's over $18. Tau was up in the $250 range. Other stocks, such as, I believe, SanDisk, those are up as well. We could take a look at the maps here. Nice visual representation. NVIDIA up 9% on the day. My friends, I know, well, actually 9% is a big number, regardless of market cap. But this is a $3 trillion company that is up 9% in one single day. For those people that say AI is a fad, AI is it's a top. Is it a bubble? Yes, but everything's in a bubble. Is the top close? I don't think it is. I really don't. You have other, in the tech sector, you have Intel is up, you have AVGO is up, Qualcomm is up, AMD and Micron are down. And then across the board, pretty flat. Google flat, Amazon down 1.4%, Tesla is up 2%. I'm curious what SpaceX looks like. I will be hunting for some TradFi trades this morning. But with that being said, let's take a peek at Bitcoin, and then we'll jump into some altcoins. As always, if there's any altcoins you'd like to take a look at, if there's any trades you're in, please share those with us. And I'll send it over to JP. JP.
Hey.
I summon you.
All right. Zen Master summon. Clap Daddy, ready for duty.
By the way,
right.
nice thumbnail yesterday.
You like that?
I was laughing at your thumbnail.
Me and Clapperella and Clappy on a roller coaster, wondering if we're at the top yet.
Okay.
We're so high, we're in the clouds, we can't see the top. Are we at the top? I don't know, but we're pretty high up, aren't we? We're pretty high up right now. Let's take a look.
Well, when you say we're pretty high up, in relation to what?
In relation to where we were just
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's what I meant. We were at weekly support, bounce off that 200 MA, the weekly divergence, bam, gave us a big move up, got past 6.7. We've been talking about 6.7 for so long, 6.7 with no friction whatsoever. And here we are testing 82. 82 is the main resistance right now, my friend, 82. And we may take 84 for good measure. So let's go ahead and look at the top down. Let's bring a quick glance at the monthly. I don't want to spend too much time on the monthly because I do want to bring us down to the daily, the weekly, the 4-hour time frame, all of that for BTC.
Damn, look at that
monthly time frame. Look at that candle. How do you like that one, huh? Are we going to engulf this entire previous range where we've been for months?
Do it. I dare you, monthly.
For months? Are you serious?
Do it, monthly. I dare you. I triple dog dare you.
All right.
Oh, you just pulled a Rob, bro.
Yeah, I just pulled a Rob. I'm trying to remove the draw. There we go. All right. So, yeah, green dot on the monthly. I've showed you this before. Every time we had a green dot on the monthly was a leg up, like a major leg up for months, like a 3-month leg up. So
let's go, bro. I'm ready, man.
We ready for a 3-month leg up? Are we ready?
I'm ready for that 3-month leg, baby. I love legs.
Let's go. A green money flow. Everything looks gravy on the monthly. How about the weekly time frame now? Weekly time frame, big move up. Got past our little local zone we was in for so long, so many weeks, right? That's what I meant while, we're high up. We are at what could be a top, a local top. It would be a lower high, unfortunately, if we dump from here. But man, we're right there. We're at the battle. There is the resistance.
That's the 50 MA, yeah.
That's the 50 MA, yeah.
But look how glorious that gap is.
It's
look
such
at that
a glorious
gap.
87.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful.
Come on. Show me the way.
90K, man, through the clap gap. Who's ready to slide in the clap gap? Woo!
Slide up in that gap, girl.
Here we go. Okay, momentum to the upside here. VWAP to the upside. Big body candles coming in. Can we get a few more candles in? Can we get a few more candles? We can get, this would be some really strong white soldiers right here, huh?
They're strong ones. The ones that work out 7 days a week,
Imagine 3 candles like that.
That's the Delta Force right there, bro.
All right, let's look at the daily time frame. You can already see we kind of in like a rising channel here, maybe a rising wedge. It does that once it starts to move parabolic. Here's that 6-7 resistance right here. We left it no problem. Price just shot up, man, through all that entire gap, and now we're extended, and that resistance is tough. It's tough. The bulls are fighting a war here. And they're winning, but they're extended, and their soldiers are tired, and they miss their families, okay? We're running low on food and fuel.
Send them some provocative pictures and videos.
So the monks are aligned with the bulls right now and resupplying them and trying to relieve them when we can. All right, we're doing what we can, but we need help here, folks. Sign up for the bullish army. No, I'm kidding. The clap daddy wants you, kind of like Uncle Sam. All right, so red dot here, high stochastics, RSI is high. I definitely understand if anyone is trying to short here. We're at resistance and overextended. That's literally my play. Like, I love that. I love being at a resistance and overextended, a recipe for a short. But the problem is, man, I don't know. Everybody's trying to short, and that liquidation is building up, and we'll see what it looks like. This is where systems fail. This is where it tests your strategy and your risk management, because all the indicators are going to say short, 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 but price is going to keep going higher, higher, higher. It's ridiculous. Here's a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. How about this major bear div on the 4-hour, folks? Major a bearish divergence. And is it going to be 3 in a row? Is it going to be a dirty Dave? How do you not short a dirty Dave on the 4-hour? Well, I'll tell you why. Why not? Because the money flow is increasingly green. There's a divergence between the divergence and the money flow, okay? There's a divergence. And man, that's so interesting. And this is a parallel from back in early 2023 when we got out of the bear market. I can show you where we did a similar thing, okay? Dave, we got to revisit this later. This could turn into a dirty Dave on the 4-hour.
The dirtiest of Dave.
The dirtiest of Dave. If we put in a new high here, but the low momentum, a dirty Dave.
And that's on the 4-hour?
Yeah.
With lower volume?
Yes.
I mean, decreasing volume?
Yes. But we'll see. If we get one more move up, 84 with lower momentum, I'm selling. I'm selling there. Maybe that's the short. Maybe that's the short. We'll have to visit it, but money flow increasingly green, my friend. We'll have to revisit this. All right, here we go. Let's go down to the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute. What are we doing? We're bullish, but have we double topped? Is it an aggressive cup and handle? Bam, to the upside. We'll see. In the bearish case, it's a double top. Here's the 5-minute time frame. I see a bull flag with low stochastics, green dot, man. I see money. I see bullish money is what I see here. I see above resistance. I see it with a clean break to the upside. Come on, money. Yeah.
10-minute, there is some bear div. Did you see the 10-minute?
Let's go to 10-minute. On that second high right there, right?
But it could be, I mean, here's the thing. And I've learned this from experience.
Okay.
Bear div, when the market is in a very clear, strong uptrend, it doesn't really matter. It could be just that one high, especially on a very low time frame. Oh my God, I got a thing in my coffee. Look.
Perfect.
Not perfect. I wanted my coffee.
The taste of money, man. Let me know how it is.
Paper. It's fake.
I love it. There's so many good jokes in there I just can't come up with. I love it.
Someone's got them.
But you know what? I don't see the divergence, man. Do you mean between this high and this high?
Yeah.
Right between that and that?
Yeah.
I see higher stochastics. I'm looking at the RSI too. Okay. You know what? I do see the actual RSI right there. That peak right there.
There's definitely bear div there.
You're right on the actual RSI.
And on Market Cipher as well.
You are right, my friend. You're right. But yeah, I agree with you. In a aggressive uptrend, a parabolic uptrend, bear div happens and it fakes you out.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns to hidden bull, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, but that does it for the top down, man. How about the 1-minute time frame? The 1-minute grain of salt time frame looks bullish to me. It looks like a flag trying to break out. Will it be successful? We'll see. But man, after looking at the charts, I think I'm still aligned with the bulls, man. I think I'm still aligned with the bulls. And in fact, I gave out a trade alert last night for Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame. Yes, I did. That 21 bounce. And I'm in the money on breakout. If I can log in here. Give me 1 second. I'm in the money on breakout. And are you still in the NASDAQ trade? You should be in the money with me on the NASDAQ as well.
Me?
Yeah. Did we ever get into the NASDAQ, the NQ?
No.
You remember getting into that?
No.
The NQ. Yeah, I got into
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I got into NQ. Yeah,
that trade got closed out. Got stopped out.
Nah, I think it stopped out.
On breakout, right?
No. Never.
I got stopped out. Or I took profits early. Let me see. I probably took profits early. What I do, man. Let's go to summary. No, let's go to history. All right. Where's the NQ? What is it not? Oh, here. Positions.
Or maybe I got back in. I don't know. But
the XYZ. Oh, no. I got stopped out. I took an L. Right here.
Maybe I got anti-clapped or something. I got back in, but I'm in the trade still, man, from yesterday. Literally.
I do want to let me highlight something while I'm on here, okay? Those of you that have breakout, okay? I ran into some issues. I ran into some slippage issues. You can see here, I tested out some larger trades, okay? This was a 7 Bitcoin trade that I ended up making money on, but I ended up losing $300 on net P&L. 4.3 Bitcoin trade, same thing. So I reached out to the breakout team and they said they are making upgrades, but for the time being, if you're going to put in a larger, let's say you want to put in a 10 Bitcoin trade, right? A 10 Bitcoin position size. Don't put in one trade with 10 Bitcoin. Put in like 4 trades of 2.5 Bitcoin until they get this issue resolved. So I just wanted to make the people aware. But unless you got a 100K or 200K account, you're probably not doing trades that big anyways. I did a couple just to test them out as my account kind of scales and grows. And so I learned the hard way, and I wanted to share that with the community. I was looking out for you guys. So if you do run into that issue and you want to put in a larger trade, I'd say anything above 2.5 Bitcoin, split them up into multiple trades. I know it's annoying. They're coming out with copy trading soon, so you'll be able to just essentially copy trade if you have one or multiple accounts. But I did hit a nice Bitcoin short here. Made $1,400 on breakout on this one.
Hey.
Got in at 77.8. Got in at 78.840. Got out at 77.830. I think that was actually close to the very bottom. I think we got down to 77.1. Anyways, my account is back up to almost 102K. I am 7,000 away from getting my account funded. And it looks like my max daily loss is at 98,800. So those of you that do have a breakout account, always keep in mind your daily loss limit. It changes every 24 hours based on your account balance. So always keep that in mind when you're trading so you don't blow your account on accident. I've done it before.
Okay, I got it. I'm logged in.
So yeah,
here.
I took an L. I took an L on the NASDAQ trade.
Damn.
So, yeah.
I don't think I took an L on that.
Was your stop deeper than mine?
Maybe it was slightly different. I don't know.
It's weird.
He's sitting here.
Well, I'm gonna look. I'm open to getting into another one. Are the numbers there? You know what? I have the triple Q pulled up.
Numbers?
Let's look at the triple.
I never got out of the trade. I'm looking at my history. I never got out. I never closed it. Only got a few trades here.
Oh damn! You're at what? Almost 104.
Yeah, check it out. Look at the two open trades. The BTC trade up 2,600 right now. It's a risk-free trade.
Damn.
Yeah, the Nasdaq is up $1,100 here on breakout. Both of them risk-free trades. And look at this. If we hit even close to 84 today, I'm funded, my friends. Today, let's go. Yeah, drop the money.
Ooh, yeah.
Woo. Yeah.
That's dope. Let's go.
Let's see if we get that push, man. Fund me. Fund my 100K account. Come on.
They just paid someone like 300K in payouts.
Damn. Yeah. Somebody went that hard, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, hey, I hope they got more where that came from.
Oh, they got
coming for it.
They back by cracking, bro. You
Love
good.
That.
We Gucci, man. Okay, so I had the triple Q pulled up. We can just go ahead and take a look at the this is the triple Q from looks like BTCC. You know what? I don't, for just an initial analysis, let's just go look at the classic triple Q from the NASDAQ so we get a little more price data. I mean, I know we don't typically, like inverse head and shoulder, a bearish pattern, you want to see it at the top of a trend, right? A bullish pattern, you want to see at the bottom of a trend. That triggers reversal. But looks like we're getting a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders here at the top of a trend. On the triple Q, right?
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah.
1, 2. There's your head. Is this your shoulder blast off?
This could be a springboard to all-time highs, Dave.
I know, especially with Nvidia. I mean, Nvidia's up almost 10% today.
Let's go.
Right? Earnings came out. I went over that at the top of the show. 21's crossed. What is the 21 crossing above? No, the 21 was about to cross above the 9, but the 9 is still above. We need that 9 to stay above the 21. 21 just crossed above the 50. Very, very bullish. Look how far away we are from the 200. NASDAQ is very bullish, guys. The triple Q is obviously is the ETF of the NASDAQ. Extremely bullish. Is there money to be made here? Let's go down the 4-hour time frame. Okay, some local resistance here on the 4-hour. The 50 MA is holding as strong support. Resistance. But we are flagging right below the 50. And there's a tiny gap up to 721, but nothing to, we'll keep that flag there. And let's go ahead and go down to the lower time frames. Here is your 2-hour time frame on the triple Q. RSI at 60. Here's momentum with market cipher. Looks like we're about to get a green dot on the 2-hour time frame here as VWAP's coming up and money flow at the same time. So we might get a money flow and VWAP bullish cross at the same time. Okay. And there you go. The 1 hour. So the 4 hour we're consolidating and bull flagging below the 50. On the 1 hour, we're consolidating and bull flagging below the 200. Green dot on the 1 hour coming off some hidden bullish div. Oh, man, what would this look like? Let me sketch out a trade here. Let me sketch out a triple Q trade. What if we did a long from the 9? We hit our stop below that wick. 3.3 to 1. That looks like a good trade. Let me see the lower time frames. Here's your 30-minute time frame. Looks like money flow increasing. VWAP coming back up after didn't cross that zero line and give us a red dot, but it was creeping down. This spill off here. When did this happen? This happened at market open. Look at that. Fake out and then a big move to the upside, now consolidating, which means, in my opinion, we should see the continuation to the upside. This is the 15-minute time frame here on the triple Q. And why does this keep... hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and save that. Has a triple Q on the 15-minute time frame. Money flow heavy in the green. Green dot, last candle session. Let's take a look at Heikin-Ashi. Heikin-Ashi tells us there is no trend yet. We're chopping sideways. 10-minute, 5-minute, and then let's see if the 3 or the 2-minute give us any sort of trend. 2-minute is close. 1 minute. 1 minute if it closes. Let's see, is there a wick there? Let's go ahead and lock that. There is a wick. Okay. So if this had no downside wick, this would be the next 1 minute candle would be your entry. So we'll see. This one, solid, no downside wick. If the next 1 minute candle opens with no downside wick and it closes, then the next would be your entry if you do follow the Heikin-Ashi kind of trading model or the Heikin-Ashi entry and exit. So yeah, but the triple Q looks very bullish. 1 hour is interesting. Green dot. Can we get above that 200? If we do, I think the triple Q is going to take off. And target would be like $730 on the triple Q. Would be a 3.3 to 1 trade setup. So we can take a look at some of the altcoins here on the 1 hour time frame. We see a lot of green today. Trump coin up 6.6%. Athena up 7.7%. VeChain. Okay, VeChain. Okay. Coming out of a deep sleep here, up 4.1%. VeChain's VET, the perfect ticker symbol. Why? Because it's the VET of the industry. It's been around since what, 2015? 2016? It's been around a very, very long time. That is up 4%. Memes are kind of flattened down. Pepe down 1.8%. I think I saw SHIB flat, Pengu up 1%. And then on the daily here, Tau, there you go. Tau's up 12.3%. VeChain on the daily up 30%. I want to put VeChain on the list of altcoins to look at. I'm curious what that structure looks like. Also, we should look at some AI coins, Venice, Tau, Near. AI is ran, but Near's kind of not really done anything. It's up 6% on the day relative to Tau, which is up around 12%, so double that. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at Near protocol right now. And I'm keeping my eye on the triple Q, guys. If we break that 1 hour 200 on a 1 hour close in the next 30 minutes, then I think I'm in on a long. Okay, let's look at Near protocol, and then if one of you want to pull up either Venice or Tau, I think we should look at those. And then VeChain is one I want to add to the list as well. But I'll pull up Near real quick.
Sounds good.
If I can find it. Where are you, Near? You're not too near on my chart here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you're here. There you go. You're there. Okay. Let's start on the weekly here on Near protocol. Wow, red weekly. Okay. This is not something that we're typically seeing across the board. Let me pull up a future perp chart. Near USDT. Let's go Binance. Let's move this sucker up. If I don't organize it now, I'll forget. Perfect. And let's get rid of the dollar chart. Let's keep that chart on there. There we go. A lot more data. Let's remove the 3 drawings. Here's near on the weekly time frame. Okay. Approaching a stew of moving averages. You got your 21, your 50, and your 9 right here at $1.80 for near protocol. Is that the launch pad? There's a lot of room to run to the 200 MA on the weekly. This might be a very, very high risk to reward ratio. High reward to risk ratio. Now you're looking at about a 3.5 to 1 if you were to play that run up to that weekly 200. Here's what the daily looks like on near protocol. I'm feeling like we're going to see, as we get lower on the time frames, a bull flag that is like almost about to break out. Here's a 12-hour here. Stokes reset down at around 20/16. Ooh, 12-hour green dot. But below the 200. I want to see this thing reclaim the 200. Here's the 8-hour time frame. Ooh, 8-hour looks like maybe a little bit of a head and shoulders here. If we don't take out this high at around, I'll be generous and say $2.02. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so the 4-hour, 8 hours shows us a little bit of a head and shoulders, but that wick shows up as a higher high on the 4-hour time frame. So this wouldn't be necessarily a head and shoulders pattern, as this would be your left shoulder higher than your head. For those of you that are maybe not familiar with some of the patterns we discussed, I'm going to try to do a better job of maybe doing like a brief explanation of what each pattern is. Near looks like continuation on the, the meso time frames. Ooh, 4-hour Heikin-Ashi. This is your entry candle. Heikin-Ashi tells you to get into a long right now. Candle 1, no wick. Candle 2, no wick. You enter on candle 3. Above the 21. What was it? The 8-hour gave us, or the 12-hour gave us a green dot. Here's the 2-hour. 2-hour just cleared the 50. I want to see volume come in, though. I want to see volume. Right? Show me you mean it.
Show me what you're working with.
Here's the here's a 1 hour on Bitcoin. Excuse me, on near protocol. Starting to give me, you got a couple things here, right? I'm looking at 1, maybe this is a bear flag. 2, right, in the bearish lens, rising channel, should break to the downside. And number 3, though, we're on the bullish case, big move down, inverse head and shoulders, maybe a complex inverse head and shoulders. Let's go ahead and draw our neckline. Where would that neckline be? Neckline would be like there. Yeah, this would be your neckline. And we already got a retest once. We fell below it once, created that second right shoulder, and then came back and touched it again on the 1 hour. Looks like we are VWAP coming down, though. Might give us a bearish. The one thing I will say, little bit of bear div on the VWAP, right? Lower highs, higher highs on price. And looks like we're about to get a red dot on the 1 hour if VWAP continues to trend down. Here is what the 30-minute looks like on near protocol. Again, bear div on market cipher, but not on the RSI and not on the stochastic. So interesting there. A lot of indecision in this chart. So for me, this is a stay away from a trade. 1 hour could be bullish unless we get that VWAP bearish cross. So near, I guess maybe I expected it to have a stronger rally into the big AI news. I guess it's still up. What is it up? 1% on the day. So it's technically not down, but like to see more out of near. This is what near can do. This is what near can do. Right, 13% in a day, followed by 10%, followed by another 15% in a day, followed by another 15% in a day. Mm-hmm. And so, or when you look at the higher time frame, do you look at this as an extended kind of stiffy here that broke, and now we're kind of consolidating before the next leg up, potentially. But near could be bullish. 4 hour tells us, 4 hour Heikin-Ashi tells us, get in on a long on this candle, but the lower time frames do look a little shaky, so I'm going to stay away from the trade. I don't know
Nice.
which one of you, if you any of you queued up Venice or
I got Venice ready, but also we got some super chats from a while back. Should we bring this up?
we
real quick?
absolutely should.
Craig. Got one from Craig Orwell here. My guy Craig.
Cool.
With a little breakout update. Says, thanks for the info, Dave. First payout on my funded account. Took 6 hours for approval.
Let's go, man.
Only 5 more hours for the funds to hit my account wallet. Really good platform with no cheat tactics. Thank you, Craig. Congratulations,
That's
man.
dope, man.
Let's go.
And that was on his free account that he won the giveaway from.
Let's go.
I love to hear it, man.
What a legend.
Craig, I am so happy for you, and I'm so thankful you shared that with our community. Because you talk about things and things sound really good, and then you're just like, well, is it too good to be true? Hear from someone who is taking a payout. I haven't even taken a payout from Breakout yet. So shout out to you, Craig.
Killing it.
I love it, man. I love it. That's amazing.
It was one more super chat, Geo Gyms, if you could find that. There we go. It says, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Good to see you. We appreciate all the super chats, and we love the community.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in along.
Been along.
I'm in along.
All right, let us know. Come on, fill us in.
So BTC, I'm trying to run this thing up to 81,000. So I got my TP that right below it at $8,993. Stop loss below the lowest wick. Just playing around with the El Casino.
Hey.
It gave me the long signal earlier. Let's see where we're at now. Here's,
The grand debut, the Bitcoin treasure map, the true casino.
yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, the
Let's
5
go.
minute was gonna be long. Not that I based it off of that, but I was gonna go long anyways. And then
you did, didn't you?
I wanted.
We got to explain to people who
To
don't
go
understand
long.
what that is, man. That's multi-confluence right there, right?
That's multi-nexus,
Yeah.
man.
But it's off a time frame, so it's saying the 5 minute. So I mean, but if you go to the 15 minute, it's RSI is telling you short here, but you still got long on trend and volume. So yeah, there it is.
Why don't you explain to the people what we're looking at, man?
Oh, so we're trying to get a
Yeah.
trading terminal here. So basically, we're always looking at other people's terminals for supply and demand, and so this one is more of the things that we hold weight and value to. So you do have how many orders per minute. Now, this is from 4 exchanges, so compared to some of the other websites that only have one exchange API plugin. We're pulling data from 4 different exchanges. So we're currently around 10,000, between 5 and 10,000 trades per minute. When you start seeing this shoot up, it's letting you know that there's a lot of buys and sells coming in. Also, you do have the whale tape here, which is just showing you all of the active buys coming in. And the threshold for these buys are $20,000. And these are all perp exchange API data too. So we don't really care what's going on in spot. We just want to know, like, hey, because we're trading on our perps. So where's the volume and what's that look like there? And then we do have, you got your indicator here. Basically, you pull and it's giving you some aggregated data. So it's not just like, hey, is volume high, go long. It's more or less weighted for directional bias. So there's several things that is taken into account. So yeah, I got other assets up here. ETH. This is still in beta, so once it's been polished and rolled out with some testing, we will give you guys the link for it. So I think we got our website guy coming by tomorrow to do the final touches on it.
Yeah.
So it should have a regular.com. Right now it's in beta stage, but yeah.
I love it, man.
Okay, nice.
Good.
I absolutely love it, man. Great progress.
Let's see here.
Hell yeah, the official casino.
And I love that you can actually.
Already in profit.
Okay. All
Oh.
right, bro. My boy over here sitting in
Just
silence
saying,
for
man.
so long. He
The
making money
casino-
now.
Casinos. The casino telling me, bro.
Damn, bro. Not
damn.
financial advice.
Make
Come
some
on,
money.
man.
Make some money. Here you go. Here, make some money.
I mean, I know there's bear div, but I just you can't. I would be so afraid to short unless we see a big move up, like we saw on your stream last week. that massive 1 minute candle to 81. If we see something like that, and then we start seeing bear div on the 1 minute, 2 minute, okay. But I'm not shorting right now. I'm just not. It's a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. Y'all like my Bitcoin moon shirt or what? Today I wore it in honor of Bitcoin, hopefully reaching $85,000.
I love it, man. You're a moon boy today. We're cheerleaders of Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, Rob, where are your pom-poms? Remember you brought those in?
Apparently I'm wearing them on my shorts.
Nice. That's what they're made of. Pom-poms.
Yeah.
I love it.
Very good.
Hey. I got business. I got business right here if you want to see. Weekly time frame. What a beautiful breakout, huh? It don't even look like it's done. It looked like it's just getting started on the weekly.
Yo, Venice? My God, man. You know what my cost basis is on Venice?
Like $4.
$0. $0.
Ah, what a legend.
I wish I would have kept more though.
You about to get rich for free?
I don't think I have. Well, I got a good amount, but I don't have. I mean, my rich would be clearing, $1 million after taxes. I don't have enough to do that unless it wants to get up to like $400, $500, $600, which it can. But I'm trying to be a realist here. But I at one point had close to 17,000 coins.
Damn.
Yeah, all free airdrop because I was holding AIXBT and I was holding Virtuals Protocol, and I was staking.
What a legend.
So I got like 12K. I got like 12K airdrop, 12.5K airdrop. I staked it. And then I ended up selling. I sold some at $14 when it first came out. Then I started selling on the way down. I kept the bag because I like the product and I like the project. But my God, if I only had the entire bag.
Yeah, crazy work.
Yeah.
So the weekly look like it's just getting started on a major breakout. A major breakout of what proportions? Let's just be very conservative.
Epic proportions.
Of epic proportions. What could it get to if it does the full breakout? Oh my God, $30 for Venice, $30. It could go there.
And it's a nice psychological number too.
Yeah. So like I said, just getting started on the weekly, but how about the daily? The daily has been started, man. The daily it hasn't had a pullback since the 16th.
Oh my God. That's wild.
10
That's
days
wild.
pumpage. Over 10 days of pure pumpage.
That's wild.
So yeah, the daily might want to pull back at some point, right?
Well, I want you to pull back. I mean, come on, man. You need a little breather, my friend. You've been running for a long time, my friend. You need a little water,
nice
some Gatorade, take a shower maybe.
Seriously, the volume. Let's go to like to a 7-hour random time frame here. I like this here. Look at that consolidation. Beautiful consolidation. Hit that 21, that breakout. There's a consolidation within the breakout. Check that out. Green money flow, green money flow. It's smooth sailing the higher prices. That's right. 4-hour green money flow. The trend is strong. The trend is testing the resistance. People are shorting it, but they are getting destroyed. All right, here we go. 30-minute time frame. 30-minute. What we got going on here? We got a Dirty Dave.
What's going on?
Damn, we got a Dirty Dave, but with increasing money flow. This is the situation we're seeing. We're seeing bear div in a lot of coins, but still bullish, right? Still bullish and still bullish structure. 1, 2, 3, Dirty Dave plus a lower high so far. Damn. But a green dot. and the VWAP coming up.
Hold on. What time frame is that?
That's the 30-minute.
But a green dot.
Yeah, but a green dot. Hey.
Okay, let me take a look.
A Dirty Dave with the lower high. Damn. But on that lower high, it is the volume. The volume is coming in strong.
Yeah. That's a big thing too, is volume, right? Like you want confluence of volume and momentum, right? Yeah, I mean, it's Class B, right? 3 in a row. And and like you said, a technical lower high. But we're about to get a green dot. As you mentioned, Stokes are low.
Yep. 5-minute just bounced off his 200 not too long ago. It's very interesting market. Very interesting. A lot of things are overextended, bear div.
But in what market does this happen where technicals don't necessarily play out like they should? In bull or bear markets, right? When the momentum is so strong, when you're in a bull market, You start seeing, heavy bear div, and you short the shit out of it, and then it just does the complete opposite. In a bear market, you start seeing double bottoms, heavy bull div. Oh my God, this is the bottom. Nope. Does not care. It just will continue to go down.
Are you saying that, excuse me, are you saying the dynamics of the market has changed? Is that what you're saying?
I think we're in a bull market. I think the bear market's over.
Damn.
Yeah. I said that after we broke 67,000. Yeah. What he's doing. Exactly that. Bingo.
Yeah.
So, but Venice, because it's so extended, I would be willing to speculate on a very, very tight stop loss short, like a very, very tight stop loss. And when I say tight, I mean like at $18.33. It would look something like this. Just because, like, I don't know, I bring it down to the 30-minute 200 for 5-1. Is there a bull div on the way down? No, there's not. Man, I'm willing to speculate here. Risk like $40 for 200.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
Are you sure, Dave?
Yeah, I'm sure, because this is my thing, man. This is my.
You're just following your model.
I'm following my model, man. If I get lows $40, I'll make that money. I'll make that money times whatever in my spot bag. So it's all good, baby.
Man. This is the hard part. We want to follow our models, and we should absolutely. Right, but this is where models are tested, my friends.
Why is the 30-minute on BitUnic? Oh, I'm on the 15. I was like, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, I like the 15. The 15 is better. Okay. I'm going to have my stop right there at 18,405.
Now I got a nice looking cup and handle on the 10-minute here.
Oh.
Bitcoin.
Oh.
This thing could send you to 82,000. Hello.
We got to look at the liquidation heat map too. I'll get that ready.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Check this out. There's your cup and handle. Look at all that liquidity.
Yeah, dude, this is looking frothy.
Liquidity in the air.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm in the trade.
We inbound.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Entry in market order right now.
Whoa.
Stop loss $18.40.5. TP.
You're shorting that turkey?
Yeah. $17.61.5. I am very ready and I'm very willing, and I would be completely okay and happily take a clap in if we got stopped out. Okay? But I got to play the short here. I have to. There's just losing momentum, lower high. We're at the 21.
Honestly, I support you, man. I support you in that trade. I'm not following you.
You shouldn't follow me.
I support you, man. You're following your model, and it's there. It's what you should do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Models
about to get clapped.
I think I'm actually going to put this on breakout.
Models and bottles. Throttles.
Yeah, clapping all the models out
Venice
here.
isn't on breakout. Damn it. We're going to get it on breakout. Okay. Anyways. Trade alert.
Trade inbound. Yeah, did we do the official trade alert?
No, it's too late.
Play with your little gun.
Attention.
Play with your little gun. Nice.
Damn, bro.
Attention.
That's a good one. There you go.
Trade alert. High probability setup found. Time to
Blindly follow the macro man. Sin City Crypto. New trade alert. That's right. Trade alert right now on Venice. Did you give them the numbers already?
I did.
Everybody has the numbers if you need it.
I gave him the numbers.
All right.
I gave him the numbers. There we go. We're flat. You can still get in. Oh, well. Yeah. There's going to be some volatility. Yeah. Take me out or make me money. Also, this is a falling channel that should break up. So keep that in mind.
I like it. I'm just a little worried about the timing, man, of BTC. If we're going to really take 82, 84 right now, are we going to take it, BTC? Are we going to take it?
Because I want it all.
Or maybe BTC just falls and we're all fools, right? We're all fools and this is a freaking bear market. And what are you doing? Like,
it's not a bear market, bro.
Don't call me no fool.
There's a possibility that we're all fools. Okay.
You know who it is a bear market?
once.
You know who it is a bear market for is this
twice.
fucking shit coin over here.
For who?
Casper.
Casper.
What a dog.
Oh yeah, what's up? What coins are really at a discount? Is Bitcoin about to take 84? Can we start longing things
But
now?
here's the thing, like
I'm
just because something's on discount don't mean you should buy it. Like if you over there at Goodwill and you're like, wow, look at this broken mug right here. It's only 50 cents. Like it's broken. Like what the fuck you want a broken mug for? It can't even hold coffee.
I could glue it together.
Like, but it used to cost $5. It's such a deal.
Ooh, Solana's at an interesting place. It's on the weekly. It's right at the weekly 200 at $109.
At a resistance.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And the 50's coming down.
Macro Bear Dave, careful.
Yeah, you sound like you trying to short everything.
No, I don't want to short everything.
No.
I really don't.
Once again, I can't fault him though. He's just using what we've trained to look for, right?
I mean, it looks very bullish. The
Weakness
price action
and
looks
strength.
bullish. Yeah, the price action looks bullish. There's no wicks to the downside. It's just up only. I mean, look at the 4 hour.
Oh.
The last three candles.
All right, let me pull up Solana on the treasure map here. All right, what do we got? What time frame are you looking at?
I was on the 4 hour.
The 4 hour? All right, Casino says
Damn. 108?
indecision.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
RSI says short trend and volume is signaling long.
Yeah, I mean, the trend is up.
All right, what clap gap are we going through? Where's the next? Okay, I think I found it on the daily. Yeah, we're in a clean break on the daily for Solana. Let me just get a good range here for you. I don't think there's any resistance at all to like 119. Yeah, there's a clap gap right now to about 120 for Solana. Solana to 120. So there could be a good short somewhere, but it might be around 120, man. I don't think it's right now. Could it fall mid gap? It
I mean,
happens.
Look at what Bitcoin did on the
Yeah.
200 on the day on the weekly. It didn't give a shit.
It's
Seriously, go look at Bitcoin on the 200 at the weekly.
right here. Oh yeah, it's Sol. Let me get back to BTC.
It did not give two Fs, right?
About what?
It just blew right by it. I'm saying, like, I preface it by saying Solana's right at the 200 on the weekly, like it's a resistance, right? And then I'm like, well, it didn't matter for Bitcoin.
Well, Bitcoin used the weekly as support. You got to remember that Bitcoin stayed above the weekly 200. It briefly went below, but just briefly.
It went below, technically closed below 3 times.
Yeah. But I still call this a like more of a bounce zone. How about let's get back to Solana. Solana weekly. Yeah, I feel like Solana went way more deeper underneath, but I agree it could blast past it too. It absolutely can blast past it for sure. The same way that Bitcoin blast past the daily 200. Remember that?
Yeah,
like it didn't even exist.
Yeah, and
right?
that was the next chart. I was gonna show. So,
like it didn't exist. Can Solana blast past it? Maybe. Well, all the more reason not to short, man. This thing can go up to 133. Looking at this
so
view.
Dangerous shorting Solana. It's dangerous shorting Bitcoin. It's not dangerous shorting Venice. I'm kidding. It is dangerous shorting Venice. But the risk to reward was there for me.
Hey,
so
I love it.
No. I mean, I don't really see any weakness here.
I'm looking for a long, man. I want a long Sutton. Feeling a little FOMO. I got to get Frank over here. Stewie almost ready. You feeling FOMO too, man?
Man, what the hell's been sweet? What's Sweden been doing, bro? Nothing.
Flagging is just about ready above the 21 there in the 4 hour. Stokes a bit high, but we'll see. Uniswap. I'm sure BNB has ran way too much, right? BNB not too bad actually. Hold on. That's interesting to me. BNB is interesting to me. I like that. I like that tight consolidation. Put a stop loss right there. I can maybe do one of those tight trades with this one.
Do it, bro.
Just analyze the small time frames. Going sideways there in a 1 minute, 5 minute time frame. Looking double toppy slash cup and
I got stopped out. I got stopped out. Give me my clapping.
Clappage.
Yeah.
That was quick.
I was ready, bro. I was ready. Tight stop loss.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get above this high here. If we do, it's around $18.64. I'm not saying I'm going to short again, but look at that volume coming in. Look at that beautiful volume coming in. Let's go. You know what? If I was still in this trade, I would hit the reverse button. I think Venice is about to take off right now.
Bro, you just said it was about to dump right now, and now it's about to take off.
I didn't say it's about to dump. I said the setup says we should see a dump, but we didn't see a dump. So, and look at this volume coming in, right? The relative volume. You're looking at. Does it not tell you the number? You're looking at volume of 4K on this high, and then now you're looking at volume of almost 7K. Venice is about to take out this high right now. So now I'm kind of feeling FOMO. I want to kind of long this thing now, man.
Well, something about to get long. It might be XRP. It might be XLM. I'm just looking at options. You guys feel free to weigh in here. One of these coins about to pop right now. Solana already popped. Who's next? Who is next? Something is about to pop. Talk to me, folks. I'm going through my community alt list. Something is about to pop. I don't like the way Asta looks. ALGO looks like it's about to pop. ADA looks like it's about to pop. AVE. Even AVAX look like it's about to pop. Come on, the whole market about to pop.
So long it, bro. I'm waiting for it, dog.
I'm trying to pick my horse. Okay. I'm trying to pick my horse in the race. Well, generally you want the lightest one, man, and the fastest one. You know what I mean? You ever been to a horse race?
I have not.
Somehow I have, man. I don't know. Somehow I have. Let's see. Ondo. There are a lot of trades going down here. A lot of trades going down here. Not a lot of talking.
It ain't me, bro.
Is this soul been popping all day? Let's go. My biggest hold did. Let's go. I'm not poor no more.
I thought it was sweet, bro.
No, Solana. Sweet's number 2.
My bad.
Yeah. Solana, man. I'm not that
So what's your average cost basis on Solana?
Solana? Damn, that's a lot of questions, my friend. Wow, a lot of questions.
Literally just one. It's one question.
It's one question.
What's your cost basis?
I don't know anymore, man. I've been buying and selling and buying and selling. I don't know.
Is it under $100?
I need specialized software. I don't know anymore.
Really?
When you buy it all the time, how would you figure it out? You got to have right software.
You don't keep track?
Yes, but I don't go through all of that all the time.
Like when I buy something, like I have a portfolio tracker app.
Yeah.
When I buy something, I immediately go in and put it. So when I
used to have that. Once we entered the bear market, I stopped looking at that, man. Honestly, stop looking.
That's when you're supposed to look.
Oh, I mean, it's when you're supposed to buy, but I don't be tracking.
You're
I don't be
supposed to
tracking.
Bring your cost basis down to what you think the bottom is. Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
Now, most of my stuff is stake and lent and all over the place. I'm all up in DeFi, my friend. All up in
there, bro.
All up in it, and I'm not looking at it.
Make sure you just grease the wheel.
Yes. And how much is my cost basis? None of your business, folks. None of your business. It's wherever the price has been is where I've been buying. Wherever it's been.
Yeah.
I got a little piece of it.
Great answer.
Excellent.
All right. Hey, Rob, why don't you look at Tau?
Tau.
Give me some Tau, man. I'll look at Chainlink. Chainlink was kind of running. You know what's funny is I came on here and I said I divested some money out of Chainlink. And what did Chainlink decide to do? Well, I decided to have a nice little rally from, I think, like $9 is where I sold a portion of my bag. But I'll pull up Chainlink. Rob's going to do Tau. And then we should look at some like oil, gold, silver. I'm not going to look at gold and silver, but I can definitely look at oil. I'm not trading gold and silver unless someone else gives a trade setup.
Okay.
I'm scarred by the metals. The metals have scarred me. They burnt me.
I just got clapped last night by gold.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just not worth it, dog.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I looking at again? Link. Oh, man. I feel so much better. I had a nasty-ass sinus infection. Those things are terrible, bro. You ever had a sinus infection?
No, never.
You've never had a sinus infection?
Never in my life. That's like in your ears and in your head and
yeah, it's everywhere.
Canals in your brain.
In your canals, all the canals, man. The deep canals.
The canals within.
Okay, so I'll start. Here's Chainlink on the daily. flag, man. I mean, everything just looks very bullish.
Oh yeah, I'm in one of those trades too, Link.
Link, you're in a Link trade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. You were down, right?
Yeah, I'm now up. Yeah, I was down heavy. I'm now up.
Oh,
on
we
that
didn't do our
4-hour flag.
housekeeping when we came in.
Yeah. All my down trades are turning up. BCH is the most horrible trade ever. Now about to go green soon.
How you feel about that, man?
Just I feel great. I feel great that my stop loss is beyond that the super trend. It's been keeping me in the trades. I did get clapped on, I think, Litecoin or something like that in another coin, but out of the 5 coins I longed the other day, I got 3 remaining survivors.
He's a survivor.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the Chainlink chart. The 4-hour looks kind of interesting. It just had a bullish cross. The 9 just crossed above the 21. Look how far we are from the 200 on the 4-hour. Money flow just heavy in the green, and it stayed above 25 for a majority of this run up here, which is very good. VWAP coming down though. Are we going to get a bearish cross? I don't know. I like the V-shape recovery here on the momentum. Tells you that the buyers came in rather quickly. You see that sharp kind of reversal versus more of a rounded reversal. Let's look at the 1 hour here on Chainlink. We did get that bearish cross on the VWAP on the 1 hour. So maybe a little more downside, but I mean, this is a flag, my friends. This is a daily flag that the upside target conservatively, you come with me, will be around $15. That would be your upside target for Chainlink once that flag breaks, but I don't think it's ready yet. Here's what the 15-minute time frame looks like on Chainlink. Our Stokes going to put in a higher low potentially. Money flow still in the green. VWAP coming down. Already had that green dot. A little bit of bear div on market cipher B here, right? Lower high on price. Excuse me, higher high on price, lower high on momentum. Same with the RSI. Same with the Stokes. Yeah, same. Yeah, we have triple confluence on a Dirty Dave here. But do I want to short Chainlink? No, I don't. I learned my lesson with Venice. Here's the 5-minute time frame. Ooh, Blood Diamond. Caught a bounce off the 50 MA. You know what I was looking at? I want to incorporate just like an anchored VWAP on the chart.
Okay.
On top of the price action. Not just on market cipher. I'm going to play around with it though before I introduce it to my chart. And then the 1-minute time frame on Chainlink, kind of sideways. Caught a bounce off the 200. That's good. But kind of giving head and shoulder vibes here on the 1 minute at least. Look at that big wick to the upside at $12. Got kind of like a complex head and shoulders here.
So let me give you a update here. I slid into break even.
Okay.
And then I got stopped out at break even.
Okay.
Re-entered in here at I got a reversal signal here which disappeared, but I like the reversal signals here. As you can see, the last couple kind of
pretty on point.
Yeah, but the signal disappeared. But anyways, I got in on it. Bitcoin on the 1 minute entry was at 80,218. I don't know. You can either play this to the top side of the range, back up to
What's your TP? 81.
Yeah, you know what? I 80,000, just shy of 80,800. Look like we might find resistance here. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh.
Give it another go at it. No loss on the first one. And gearing up for my my second attempt here on the long.
All right. You got that Tau chart?
I was showing Tau the other day. I was talking about a potential breakout coming out for it. I don't remember.
Well, it's at 250, man. I mean, Tau.
Yeah, I mean this
like
line
finally.
here, this line is 250, and so this is the 4 hour. So we had bumped up here.
Oh, I like that.
Didn't quite reach there a couple of times, right? We were just shy of 250. more than likely just a ton of downside sell pressure right there, for those orders. So the book never got to 250. Here it got hit resistance at 250 and then got straight rejected, right? And so the interesting part about this is that not only did it just went straight through it, right? So it shot past 250 and then hit 260. Now we're getting the pullback retracement back to 250 again. So, I think there's a better likelihood that you catch a bounce to the upside here, especially when you break out with momentum. Now, I know 260 versus 250 is not that much. It's not anything parabolic, but I think it could be signaling that, hey, the buyers are ready to take it to the next level. This is the 4-hour chart. For you to see 250, you got to go back here, right? And so 250, the last time we broke above it was in June. And so this is some price action that, has consolidated in about as favorable as you'd like it to see, right? Take a look at that. On the daily, let's go ahead and just remove all these drawings. Start over here. So on the daily, you can see that you got the Adam and Eve shaping up here with the big ass rounded. Some beautiful consolidation. And then my favorite part about Tau is that it's in a higher low. And so in comparison to other alts where the other altcoins that we're seeing break out are coming off of kind of like the bottom, right? We're like, oh man, finally the selling's over. Now it rallies. Well, no, not exactly, because Tau had already bounced, back in the beginning of the year. And, so the bottoms are in its bottom is a long time ago. And so we're making higher lows here, which is, very favorable. And we're above the 250 mark. Now you go back to the 4-hour yet again, and you look, the last time we broke above 250, the one concern I have here is that it was short-lived, right? Across the, we crossed the 200 here. Once we crossed the 200, we crossed 250 at the same time, and then we came back and lost it. But the 200 has been something we've been riding for a while, broke away from it. And so now I think you're going to hold 250 unlike it did before, because the last time it crossed 250, crossed the 200, Bitcoin was on the slide on the way down. And so now, across the 200, now we've been riding the 21, and we crossed this large psychological number. Looks like we're coming back for a retest. I really like the long here on Tau.
Yeah, I like it too. I got a limit order at that trend line you have drawn there. What kind of fib retracement would that be, by the way? Just curious.
Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and chalk up a victory here.
That would be a 382. All
right, pull it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull in a W today. Just get the wheels flowing, the juices rolling.
Don't do it, bro. Just drag your stopper right below it. That shit's gonna run, bro. Just drag your stop up to like 120. Yeah, let it run.
All right, 120. Okay.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Bam. $120. You're risking $10 to make an extra 190, right?
Yeah. Well, in that case, here, I'll pull this down. There we go.
I would do the opposite, bro. I would keep dragging your stop up and then drag your TP up. Because you get those weird ass like wicks to the upside.
Yeah, but we're at $500, bro. I feel like I'd rather cash in a cool 200. Let's cash in 200 if it can get up there. Let's see.
Okay.
Anyways, what? Good. All right, we'll drag it up.
Yeah.
There we go. You happy? Is this what you wanted?
It's your money, but you can do whatever.
What you wanted?
You do what you want, but that's what I would do.
Telling them how to trade.
Well, he did trade with my account, so I feel like I have a little bit of wiggle room to kind of give him my input.
I lost David $40.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it. Where is it?
I heard about it for like 4 days.
Do people not know it's not about the money? It's about the principle.
It's about the capital.
Is it?
It's about the principal and the capital.
Mm.
Anyways, what do you got going on there, JP?
I'm sketching a trade here for Ondo. I've been looking through a bunch of altcoins to see which one I want to do. I like this kind of rounded structure on Ondo on a daily. You know, kind of rounded. It's kind of give it inverse. And I like this little, like what looks like a cup and handle on the side. See a little handle cocked back on the RSI. I may long this and put a stop loss on the other side of the 21 on the daily and take it up to about 48.5 cents there for Ondo. I like it. Only way you lose this trade is if the daily turns red and you lose the 21. But with all the momentum here, I'm liking what I see.
135 in the bank. There we go. First win for the.
Hey, drop the money, Laura. Come on.
Hey, I had to give a big shout out to the Bitcoin treasure map.
A lot
Hey,
of money.
for the entry.
Yeah, man. What's the 1 minute telling me now? Short, long. Okay. Indecision. We'll leave it alone.
I need some time, guys.
All right, I'm getting in this trade. Let me give you a trade alert here and some numbers. Trade alert and some numbers here for Ondo.
Attention. Trade inbound.
That's right, trade inbound. Attention, trade alert. All right, high probability setup found. Time to not blindly follow anyone, but here's a decent
How
setup.
come y'all got stacks of cash, money guns, and I got a empty protein wrapper?
Well, maybe you should clean up after yourself and you wouldn't have an empty protein wrapper.
All right, here's the numbers, folks. I'm entering now 0.3822. The entry for Ondo. Stop loss at 0.3514 and a TP at 0.4819. That's right. Getting into the trade right now for Ondo. Here we go. Buy. All right, I'm in.
Market, huh?
Mark it in.
I like it.
Yeah, Ondo was one of the ones that was like, okay, it wasn't too ran up on the small time frames. This is what I liked about it too. Like, yeah, it's bullish, but like it had just bounced off the 21. This should get a continuation up. We'll see. I like the stop loss, nice and deep. We'll see if we can continue the trend here to the upside. All right, how we doing with our big bro BTC here?
What up, big dog?
Looking bullish, huh? We looking bullish still? So bullish Dave, the Bulls are out to play. What's going on, folks? Shout out to the real Don D. Pelagic, the whole community. What's going on, folks? How we doing? We long? We short? Do we have a poll out there? Bless you.
Gracias.
How we doing, folks? He said, damn. Do we have any super chats here? Guys, feel free to send in super chats for deep dives or any, coin you want us to look at for sure. Shout out to David Clappage says, JP, I'm still in that BCH long with you. Let's go. We still in it. They can't take us out, baby. Stanky lines. All right, let's I guess look for more opportunity. How about liquidation heat map? I mean, the battlefield. So much we need to look at here. Here we go. 5-minute time frame for Bitcoin. Zoom in. Look at all that liquidity to the upside. These are forced liquidations, guys. Death claps, if you will. All right. 80,000 is where it starts. Here we go. We're going for it. Bitcoin is testing, guys. Testing that liquidity. Who's still short in this market? The bulls are coming for you. I want to see the battlefield perspective. Here we go. Where's that battlefield? Damn. Let's go. The bulls win. The bulls won the last battle, and they're pushing for the next battle. Let's reset the battlefield and see some battling going down. Here we go. Liquidation heat map. That red zone. 81,700, 82,000, the major resistance. But look how bright 83 is. Look how bright 84 is. Let's go. If we can splash up there right now, let me turn the battlefield down. I didn't mean to have it still going here. Battlefield. Bears really trying to counterattack, huh? Bears trying to counterattack. They have a big sell wall. I've never seen the sell wall that big. $113 million sell wall. $40 million buy wall. In contrast, look, the bulls have no tanks. There's no tanks. Damn. All right, here comes some reinforcements here. The bears are pushing right now. I got to say the bears are pushing, but is that reflected in price? It's not. It's not reflected in price. The bulls are still strong.
No reflection.
No reflection. All right, we got a super chat here from Javi Nobody. Javi Nobody. 199 super chat says, can I get a TA on this stock ticker, DEFT, D-E-F-T? I think we need the macro man for that. You ever heard of that? D-E-F-T, a stock?
No.
D-E-F-T. All right.
It's not pulling up on TradingView.
Really? Let me see here. He said,
DeFi Technologies? This one?
is that it, Javi? Let me see.
Has to be.
D-E-F-T. Yeah, that got to be it. Yeah, it's a stock. Yeah, but that's D-E-F-I.
But if you but this is a stock name. But why doesn't it not pull up?
Javi, just make sure we got the right thing here. Only other DEF that came up was a Bloomberg US.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's an index. I don't know if he wanted that or not.
Let me see how.
Give us more information, Javi.
Is it this one? 90 cents?
Who's long and strong?
I think it's this one.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah, this is. I mean, I don't really chart on FinViz, but I mean, we can still look at it. How do can we change our?
We got a rounded bottom, pay the bills. Any bold div, man?
I can't. How do I change my indicators here? I don't use this, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. But you already have an RSI. Looks down there. That's a regular RSI, I guess.
Yeah, regular RSI. It's up at 67. Looks like maybe a flag breakout. That's a big move. That's on the daily. Here's the weekly. Bull div on the weekly. Bull div on the weekly. This looks good. This looks like it's about to break out. Bull div on the weekly. Volume increasing. Daily looks like it's having a big move. Yeah, this looks good. I just don't know where to trade it or where it is. Looks like DeFi Technologies. What? It's not on. I don't think it's on the NASDAQ.
What is that thing? I'm interested. Any DeFi mixed with stocks? I'm
DeFi
interested,
Technologies engages in the provision of investment services. It plans to acquire equity, debt, or other securities of publicly traded or private companies or other entities. The firm offers DeFi ETNs, exchange traded. What's ETN? The company was founded by Olivier Francois Roussier Newton and Wouter. Hold on. DeFi Technologies was founded in 1986. It's a Canadian company.
Dublé. Oh, okay. French Canadians?
No idea, but yeah, that's what it sounds like. But in 1986 and DeFi? Interesting. Okay. I don't know anything about this, but the chart looks very bullish. Weekly looks bullish. Daily looks bullish. Monthly looks like it wants to break out. So, yeah. I got nothing else to put on that one.
All right, cool.
But thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Weren't you looking at a NASDAQ trade earlier or like a potentially or something?
Yeah, I was.
I'm just looking at it briefly. It looks like it's still going up. A quick look at gold. Gold looks like it's, I guess, still going up. Still going up after stopping me out last night. Silver going up.
Oh yeah, the NASDAQ broke out of that bull flag.
Yeah. And crude oil's going up. This might be one of those days.
Everything's going up.
And it's funny. I had long oil and gold last night. And then I'm like, wait a minute, man. I started second guessing the oil trade because Bitcoin was running and oil was going down. If I would have left it open, probably still be in the trade. Oil going up, gold going up, silver going up, that NASDAQ going up, Bitcoin going up is one of those days. Yeah, Bitcoin is going up. Look, again.
Just one of those days, feeling like a freight train.
Hey, here we go. We going for the liquidity, folks. Here we go. 5-minute time frame. Ooh, it is.
Damn, bro, when am I going to get one of these accounts?
Hopefully today. You should be good today. We'll see.
I'm just kidding.
5-minute time frame. Check this thing out, man. We are eating the liquidity right now. We are eating the bears. Would you like some bear stew?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says Solana. Crypto King says long everything. Long. I kind of agree right now. Long everything.
I agree.
Just long it all for at least the next few hours.
Also, Kilgannon said he's up 150% on his long. We get a round of applause for my boy Kilgannon.
Yeah. Congrats.
Congrats to you, my friend. Don't forget to take profit. Just an infliction of bear pain, said Notorious. Beta Beto's spazzing out over here. Said, how you doing, JP?
Hi. Is that what he said? How you doing?
He said, Zen Master, Clap Daddy, Mr. Fi, how you doing, Fi?
I'm doing great. There's a lot of emoting in there. I'm doing great. Better.
Trump is live?
Beto. Is Trump live?
Someone said Trump is live. Oh, he is.
About what? About how great we are?
Congratulate Darlene for having run really a great race, and she's going to be a great senator, and the people love her. There's something about her that's very special. She's got a little Lindsay in there somewhere, got good genetics. So Lindsay's looking down very, very happy and very proud of her sister. So congratulations, Darlene. And finally, I guess the purpose of this more than anything else is we're going to be changing the name of Lake Ontario, effective immediately, to Lake America. That's going to take place right now as I sign the order.
Okay,
Do you have
go
anything
to
say
which
about
one of you knows how to...
Yes, sir. So this is a straightforward but important executive order. It directs Secretary Burgum and the Department of the Interior to update the Geographic Names Information Service to reflect that the lake once known as Lake Ontario will, from this day forward, be known as Lake America. This is a lake that has most of its volume in the United States. The deepest parts of the lake sit in United States territory, so this will reflect that this is an American lake.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, guys. We're going out to the lake. Which one? Lake America.
There's so many problems in the United States, globally. And this guy's all like, they calling it what? Lake Ontario? Ontario, where's that? Canada? Oh, hell no.
So what is it now? Lake America? That's what he's saying?
Yep.
That's the announcement?
Meanwhile, a box of mac and cheese is now $7.50.
Well, it depends on the brand. It's Velveeta. Definitely up there on brand.
Can we rename French fries, please?
American fries.
Freedom fries.
Freedom fries.
Guys, what else should we rename to America? Let us know in the chat. The top answer gets $25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'll up it to 50.
Oh.
My favorite answer gets $50. But I'm going to send it to your trading account, and your trading account's got to be under our ref link. That's the only thing it's got to be.
So give them the link if they need it right now.
Yeah.
Give them the link.
Either one, BitUnix or BTCC. I don't care. Either one of those, I pick the winner, and I'll send you $50 in USDT into your trading account, and you can use it whatever you want. You can withdraw, you can trade with it, whatever you want to do.
So make it funny and keep trying, okay?
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, you can put as many as you want. What else should we name to replace name to America? Right? I like American fries. That's a good one.
Think food,
The
think places.
Freedom fries. I like.
Ooh.
That was, yeah, that
All
was,
right, Rob's the winner. Rob, what's your account?
No. JP said that.
Oh.
Earlier.
Well, y'all remember that, right? Back in like 9/11, they did like temporarily rename it.
Fries?
That was like a thing, yeah, Freedom Fries. Because France didn't have our back, screw France. So we called it Freedom Fries. This is a
I did not know that.
history.
And it's funny, Trump wasn't the president back then, right?
Nope. That was that was Bush back then.
George H.W. Bush.
Freedom Fries. All right, what else we got?
I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I got the shakes that'll make you quake.
Renamed to Worcester sauce. No one can pronounce it right anyway. How did I do? Worcester.
Worcestershire. I mean, let's ask our chef here. Hey.
Worcestershire.
No way. That's how you say it?
It was the best of Shire. It was the Worcestershire.
I'm like, Worcester. Westchester sauce.
Rename Paul to American Paul. I don't know what that is.
Diddy fries. Okay.
We need President AOC to set things right in this country. She's kind of good looking though, man. AOC, she's kind of hot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd vote for her as president, but she's pretty hot. The world of America. Okay. Guys. Oh, VeChain. Can we look at VeChain?
Sure.
And when I say can we, I'll look at VeChain. You know what, actually? Do you want to look at VeChain? I'll scroll through some macro. I'll see if there's any stocks we can long or short.
Sure, my friend. VeChain coming up.
And I'm going to look at the 15-minute here.
Worcester.
Ja, the Worcestershire there.
Frodo Baggins sauce. How about this? Can we rename our Wi-Fi?
Oh, yeah, the password? Oh, shit. Don't tell Trump. Don't tell Trump what I pray to God he's not coming. Can you imagine if he came in here? Hey, guys, what's the Wi-Fi? Oh, fuck. What's the password? Damn it.
No! That needs to be fixed, you know?
That definitely needs to be fixed.
Let's start there. How about that? Let's start
people
there.
Don't even know what it's named, but probably better that way. Yeah.
Let's see what else they got here. The Worcestershire. Only long today, they said. Only long today, Crypto King. Come on, the bull's out. The bull's out to play. Yeah. All right, I'm supposed to be looking at VeChain here. VeChain, vet. Damn. Reaching for the sky.
Yep.
Big old candle coming in. We got volume, folks. The volume dwarfing the entire range. Looks a lot like Bitcoin. Like it basically went past the first resistance, no problem. Consolidated, blast past the 200 MA on the daily. Now we're at that secondary resistance. Like, can we take out two resistance levels in the same rally? That's what Bitcoin is trying to do. Same thing over here with VET. Man, we got heavy resistance at 0.008086. We are pretty close to that resistance and extended to the upside. Very extended to the upside. How about the 4-hour? Damn, this thing got to move. That's a big move. Could be the measured move. That volume is intense. It looks like a bull market. 30-minute time frame. Wow. Man, it doesn't even have the bear div. Wow. Okay. All right. 5-minute time frame. Slow grinding to the top. Slow grinding to the top. That VeChain looking amazingly bullish. If I had to guess here, and I hate to guess, I would think that we do break that resistance, get a big old blow off top somewhere in that range, somewhere around 9 cents, believe it or not, 9 cents. It's a big old blow off top and then consolidate, maybe even retest. I'm seeing something like that happening. That's amazing. VeChain, very bullish, but it's not my favorite setup. The setup doesn't match what I need to get in right now. It's a little bit too extended for my taste.
So you don't like it?
I don't see a setup, not a long setup right now. I mean, meanwhile, I do think it's going to go higher. But the thing is like it's betting on it, breaking resistance while extended. And it's just, I don't know, I don't like to bet on the parabolic case. And this thing is going parabolic. It just feels wrong trying to long that, man. It feels wrong.
Been so long.
I need at least some sideways or something. Give me the consolidation. I'm not a breakout trader. Damn.
Tell me what you think of this.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, that's a nice flag that is breaking now on, what is that, Apple?
Mm-hmm.
On the 15-minute.
With increasing volume.
Okay. Is it going to make bear div?
RSI is pretty high. That's the one thing. That's the one flag. But I mean, every other time frame looks good. Here's the daily. Money flow expanding. VWAP expanding to the upside. Here's a 10-hour. Massive engulfer there.
Nice inverse right there. I like that.
Here's a 6. 6 approaching the 200, so it might meet some resistance there. Here's the 4-hour. Broke the 200. 2-hour. Uno hour. Curious what Heikinashi tells us. Heikinashi says this is the candle to get in for a long, bro. And then the 30-minute.
Yeah. Apple, baby. Come on. American greatness.
My only issue is look how high the RSI and the Stokes have just stayed. And it's chopped too. You know, that's how do you interpret that data, JP? When price is chopping, but the RSI and the stochastics remain elevated.
That's a good question because
Doesn't
it usually resets when it's going sideways.
That's what I'm saying. You know what?
Maybe that's a Clappy question?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you. Let's ask Clappy.
Bring on Clappy.
Clappy, come on, bring him out the box. Give me one
Can I
second.
speak to him or you only speak to you?
Actually, I have to activate him first because he is trained. I'm his master, right? He reports to me, but I can delegate him
Can you
to
add
you.
me as an authorized user?
Yeah, I can do that. Let me bring him in. Give me 1 second before we bring up my screen. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's bring him up. Hello, hello.
Hey there.
Hi. What is your name?
You call me Clappy. I'm good with that.
All right, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, make sure we bring him up. Okay, cool. Okay, good morning, Clappy. We have a question for you, and I want to add an authorized user here, my good friend Dave, okay? So if you can allow him to use you, that sounds crazy, for now, okay? Clappy?
Hang on. Good morning. Yeah, you can just hand it over. You say when Dave's talking, and I'll just go with it.
Exactly. I'll just hand you over like some property right now, okay? Sounds good?
What up, big dog?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, I'm looking at this Apple chart and on the 15-minute time frame, and I'm a little perplexed here because price has moved sideways, but the momentum has remained elevated on both the RSI and the stochastic oscillator. What does that typically mean?
Checking. Typically, that means buyers haven't really lost control. Think of it as a high consolidation. Price is pausing without giving back much, and momentum is staying bid. If momentum stays elevated and price holds range, that's often a bullish setup. If instead you start seeing momentum make lower highs while price is flat at the top, that's bearish divergences creeping in.
Okay. Can he see my computer? Can he see?
He cannot. No.
Okay.
And he only does screenshots too. I could send him a screenshot.
No. Okay. All right. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Clappy.
Sounds good.
All right. Go back to your cage.
Yeah, put you back in the box, man. All right, cool.
All right.
Take care.
That's interesting. Okay.
That actually makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's at the 15 right now. I mean, it's at the 21. It's at the 9 MA right now on the 15-minute time frame. But it's kind of losing it. Let me go to FinViz. Let me do a little digging here on Apple. This might be a long here. Let's look at Apple. We know they got they're announcing their new iPhones. NVIDIA CFO warns of astronomical memory chip price increase and supply uncertainty, posing margin pressure for risk from Apple from costly constraints. Okay. I always like to look at short float. It's under 1%, which is good. I also like to look at the performance over the half year. I also like to, I could have swore there was an option here to look at the technicals. Maybe that's just on the screener. Just got an upgrade from Rothschild and CEO Redburn. Let's see when their earnings are. Let's go to the daily, which are on. Okay, so earnings had already come out. Damn, that was a big gap down after earnings. What's the R? Ratings. Okay, just had a ratings come out. Okay, so no other planned. It should show when the next when the next earnings is, but I guess it's too far away. Okay. Any big news? Microsoft is making a 7-stock surprise. Because AI booms, Microsoft AI. Can Apple's M6 and M5 narrow down the AI gap with Google and Microsoft? Probably not. Okay. So from like a foundational slash, from a foundational slash technical or a fundamental standpoint, I don't see anything that gives me an edge. I like that it's beat its earnings the last every time outside of Q4 of 24. And then from a technical standpoint, losing that 9 MA, finally starting to see momentum come down a little bit. But I mean, let's sketch out a trade. Let's see what this looks like. Got in here. I mean, if we're playing the flag, we should. Okay, I see a volume node there. Let's do that. Let's measure the move.
What happened to bullish, man? Oh, okay, you are bullish. Okay, I thought you had a flip.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I see it.
No.
I see it.
So, okay, so here's the reason I have my stop there. This is where the next kind of so there is a volume gap here. So there's a chance that we fall through the volume gap. Okay?
Yep.
But you see with these red candles here, we came down and ended up being a wick, which could very well happen. And assuming the 21 catches up, we'll at some point be below, our stop will be below the 21, as long as it doesn't start to curve over and as long as we don't get stopped out. So this is what I would sketch the trade out, right? The entry would be literally now because we're at the bottom end of that flag. Stop loss would be at 313.5 and TP would be at 320. Just looking at some smaller time frames and then that 4 hour. Is my stop below the 200 on the 4 hour? It is. I'd like a second opinion. What do you think, JP?
My only worry is the actual current candle.
Yeah.
And I think closes is a bearish engulfing candle.
Yeah.
It could bring price down to touch the 21. You say you're going to put your stop loss below it, but it's above it right now.
Well, it's
right?
above it right now. The idea is, I can drag it below it. That gives me a 3-1.
My only concern is I think it likely touches the 21. What about an entry at the 21? That's what I would do.
And then below the 200?
Something like that, yeah. So you can afford that little drop, and in fact, get a better entry, and then hopefully the
Still
21
a 3-1.
you.
And let's look at what the numbers line up on the 4 hour. Yeah, well, that means our entry is below the 200 on the 4 hour. I'd love to get an entry at the 200 on the 4 hour. That gives us a much worse risk to reward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a little iffy as well. The only reason I get it now is because we're at the bottom end of the range, but this is such a premature flag. It could end up looking something like this, right?
Yep.
Something like that. An actual flag versus a pennant. Yeah, this thing's losing it right now. I agree with you, JP. I think it's a little premature to get in right now. But that 21, okay, so the 21 and or the 4 hour 200 is what I'd be targeting. So this one, I'm going to put an alert at the 200. Add alert, crossing down. Okay. We cross below the 4 hour 200. I'm interested, at least to come back to the chart and take a peek at it. We should take a look at Bitcoin again.
Not too bad.
80,600.
Yeah.
So Venice is going down. Bitcoin is going up. Interesting. Maybe that bear div is playing out. What is Venice looking like right now? Do you remember what time frame that bear div I was looking at? Was that the 15-minute?
Let's see if I can pull it up.
Do you remember?
If I go through it. I think it was this one. I got the 30 pulled up right here. It must have been the 30.
It was a 30. You're right. Yeah, that bear div. My stop was too tight.
Yeah. But we'll see. We got to be careful. This is still bullish with all that green money flow.
I agree.
That green money flow. And what's it trying to do? Is it trying to make an inverse at the top? One of those bullish patterns at the top that we usually see at the bottom? Double bottom. I don't know what it's doing, but green money flow. We'll see what's going on. There's definitely a sell wall somewhere around 1850.
That's a round number too.
Yep.
18, 19 bucks.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if we get our break or not here. But yeah, BTC trying to be bullish. Couple bearish 5-minute candles coming in though.
And a little bit of bear div here on the 15-minute.
A little bit of bear div so far, yep.
Yeah, looking at these two highs here. And then on the RSI as well. Lower highs there. But that's on a low time frame. We can take a look at the 5-minute. On Bitcoin, fresh red dot on the 5-minute on BTC. About to come back to the 21 again. And then the 1-minute, looks like the 1-minute wants to come back to the 200 again. Just lost to 50 on the 1-minute as well. So that's something to keep in mind.
Okay.
But we're getting we're getting momentum reset here. So is this just another kind of reset for the next leg up? You're looking at a bounce at around 80,360 if it does hold that 200 MA. Here's a 3-minute. It looks a little bearish, man. I don't know. Low time frames look kind of bearish. Starting to see those upside wicks on the medium time frames. Just that 1 hour. Look at those wicks on the 1 hour. Tweezer tops, maybe?
Yeah. I'm with you. Definitely a little bearish on some of the indicators, the div, and some of the wicks. Is market structure still intact? I think it is for the most part, except no higher highs just yet. We're kind of getting there with it. Actually, no, we did just have a higher high on that 5 right there. Higher high. Yeah. Market structure still intact. Yeah, this is where the indicators and the div and all that, it just gets, it makes things tricky. It makes it confusing. It makes it look bearish, but it's actually bullish.
Kind of clouds your judgment a little bit.
For sure. Yeah. It tests your systems. 1 hour could be a perfect little, cup. But do we need a handle? A handle will be a pullback. A handle would be a pullback to like 79.6 or lower. We'll see. I'm going to pull up the Bitcoin battlefield for a moment. Where is it? Boop, boop, boop. Right over here. All right. Bears in control. The Bears in control. Tony Rosa says, win entry, JP. Win entry. Well, I did enter an Ondo. Entry on BTC was last night. Last night and this morning. Absolutely. Bears in control in the battlefield. A huge sell wall, guys. $101 million sell wall. $68 million buy wall. I got to go to Market Monkey. I got to go to Market Monkey and look at the buy wall and sell wall for real in the order book. All right, here it is, the order book. Pull this thing on up. BTC. Let's look at let's say like the 4 hour or maybe the 1 hour chart. Beautiful. All right, I'm using monthly order blocks here, by the way, guys. Monthly order blocks. There was a MPOC from a previous range that we've, that was resistance. But look, we flipped that thing. We flipped that thing and used it as support. Now we're near a value area high. There's also a previous range, a value area high that went unchecked as well that we're about to encounter. 81,500 is that level. But that previous range of value area high, I got to say, after that, folks, there may not be any resistance until close to 90K. We break above 81.5 and get past that zone, and 90K is in the cards. It's serious. It's closer than you think. We're above 80,000, everybody. Are you aware of that? We're above $80,000 for Bitcoin, and how psychological and important that number is. We can't take that lightly. Let's zoom in here on the sell wall. There's that big old sell wall, 80,000, 800? Huge sell wall at 80,800. How about the buy wall? Where is the buy wall on the 4 hour? There it is. Close to price. It's very close to price. There we go. Zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. I'm seeing a big buy wall right at 80,000. That would be like a SR flip, a support zone. 80,000. Have we flipped it to support? That by itself would be a very, very big deal. If we have flipped 80,000 to support, I don't know if we have yet. I'm not saying if we have, but if we have, and that's what the bulls are trying to do. They're putting the buy wall at 80,000. You know, I always use the war analogies, you know, and in war, this would be like creating a forward operating base, right? A base away from the main base, saying we're camping here. This is our spot here. We raise the flag, raise the bull flag, right? Bull flag, literally. I like that. Raise the bull flag. This is our territory. We need like some trumpets, some war trumpets, you know what I mean? Like the royal
American trumpet.
Yeah. Actually, we do use that, man. And like in the ceremonial, you know, the color guard, we use the trumpets and all that stuff still.
Why were you in ROTC?
I was, man. I was in high school. Yeah. How'd you know? No, you didn't know.
I did. You look like you were an ROTC kind of guy. I don't know what that means, but
damn, I don't know. I like it though. But yeah, I was. Not only was I in ROTC, but I was.
Was there a nickname that people used to call ROTC?
No, not
like,
at all.
They ever losers.
Damn.
They ever change the acronym?
No, never. No. Do I want to know?
Probably not, because after I said you look like you're an ROTC, it would come off as not a compliment.
All right, well, some things are best left unsaid, okay? If you got nothing nice to say about somebody, you say nothing at all.
But you know I got love for you, though, man.
Okay.
You know, we're friends, so we joke around with each other.
Anyway, not only was I on ROTC, but I was on the freaking drill team, man.
Knew it.
I was on the unarmed drill team. I was doing all the, salute. Doing a little dance, little gay dances and stuff. I was doing a little choreographed dances. And then I joined the armed drill team with the throwing the rifles and stuff. Anybody watch Major Payne?
Yeah.
Throwing the rifles, throwing it up in the air and catching it and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you a ladies' man in high school?
A ladies' man? Probably not in a traditional sense. No, I wasn't, man. Not in a traditional sense. I was a very confident, my own person type of man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My own person. I wasn't into the whole peer pressure and following this group and following that person. I was completely my own person in high school, man.
Was it because no one wanted to hang out with you because you were ROTC? Or?
No. And the thing is, I did hang out with a lot of people. I like how this became a psychological, archival psychological of JP's high school.
I was, my high school, I was not.
Okay.
Oh.
What was that?
Trump. He said, okay.
Oh, I still haven't pulled up here. Oh,
Major Payne.
Watching very closely through Space Force, which is one of my.
Oh, that's it. He just did a press conference to say that we are now the Gulf of, the Lake of America.
Woo! Pump the markets.
Yeah.
More America.
Why are we pumping today? Well, the lake has been renamed.
Well, question, did we pump after the Gulf of America was changed?
No, why the hell would we pump, bro? What?
I don't know. Let me ask Clappy.
Hey.
Clappy.
Yo.
Hey, after we changed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, did Bitcoin pump shortly after that? Study price action real quick and tell me.
And on checking? Yeah, so on January 21, BTC jumped from about 102K to 106,146, which is about a 4% lift on the day.
Wait, the day that we announced it?
One sec. Right. So January 20th was the day that the order was signed, and the pump that we're talking about was, the pump was on January 21st.
Hold on, let's bring that back. Daily time frame BTC. Let me confirm that, Clappy. I don't know, man. I think you're BS Clappy.
You might be hallucinating, man.
Yeah. So January what, Clappy?
Hang on, rechecking. Correction here. Trump first floated Gulf of America on January 7th, and that day BTC actually dropped about 5%. Yeah, so no pump on that announcement.
You suck, Clappy. And what year?
Sorry.
It was 24, 25. What was it? 25? January what?
One sec. Yep, January 2025.
Gotcha. We did pump shortly after, though. There was a pump like on the 9th, 13th. I see that. You said January 7th. Okay.
Checking that.
Pump to a dump.
So the 7th was...
Okay, there's no correlation,
initial
Clappy. There's no correlation. Okay,
announcement.
thank you. Thank you for your service.
Anytime.
All right. Talk to you later. Love you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Aw. The other day he said love noted when I said love you. Imagine someone saying that to you.
Sounds like you yelled at him.
I love you, bro. Love noted.
Sounds like you yelled at him to tell you I love you back.
I was yelling at him a lot that day. I was giving him a lot of crap. I was.
Messed up, man.
Yeah.
What if they become sentient and he just comes after you, bro?
Well, hey,
Just
man.
ruins your life. Has all your logins. You can access all your passwords.
Hey, well, come get me, man. I'm a machine too.
You are?
Yeah. Let's battle.
All right. All right, ROTC, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll stop.
All right. What we doing?
I don't know.
We trading?
What are
Rob,
we
what
doing?
trades you in? What we doing over
I
here?
don't know. Rob's over there coding. We're both talking AI.
Yeah.
Love it. Great trading show, everyone. All right, that'll do it for the show today. Thank you very much. Thanks to Clappy, the AI man. I'm in one trade. The trade I'm in is Venice. It's a long. I'm currently down right now. I'm eyeing Apple. I'm kind of happy I didn't get in. The 15 is starting to look a little bearish here. I don't know. Still in a flag. So I think overall bullish. More of a, I don't know, do you call this a parabolic setup for a flag? It is kind of trending up. Typically flags, you do want them to trend down. So it's, for me, it's really a 50-50. 9MA is curving over on the 15-minute. RSI and momentum finally starting to curve over just a little bit, where we get a reset. Look at all the bear div coming in on every single high. And so I'm happy I didn't take that long. I do think a better target would be that 4-hour 200 or the 15-minute 21, which is kind of where we have our alert set at. But Apple's coming out with their product announcement on I believe the 8th of September. So typically there's a lot of hype. NVIDIA just popped off. I don't know. Am I saying that Apple's gonna rally into their announcement? No. In fact, I'm curious. Bring the AI back real quick.
Bring him back. All
I
right.
want to know the last time Apple had their product announcement. What the
Clappy, we got a very important question here for you. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay, so the last year when Apple did their big product unveil, I think it was in September.
Mm-hmm.
What did the price of Apple stock do after the announcement for the following 3 days?
Checking. Yeah, so the reveal was September 9th, 2025. And the next 3 trading days, the stock drifted lower overall. Basically, sell the news kind of dip.
Okay. I have to double check because I don't trust this guy. So
No worries.
he said September 9th of 2025. Let's go September 9th, 2025. And I'll just drop a vertical real quick.
Clappy, he doesn't trust you. How you feel about that?
Fair enough. Hey, trust but verify. I respect it.
You sound like an AI project. I mean, a crypto project.
Trust but verify.
That's not a bad motto.
Fuck you laughing at, bro? You lied. It sold off one day and it rallied. Here's September
Let me
9th.
check that for you.
You see the line? This is September 9th.
You can't see the line.
Yeah.
No, not him.
Yeah.
You.
So September 10th. Oh. Yeah, September 10th, down about 3.2%. Then September 11th, up about 1.4%. And September 12th, up about 1.8%. So yeah, drop for 1 day, then bounce for 2 days. You're right.
And then a continued rally. Man, put him back in his cage. Bro.
Clappy, you're useless, man.
You're about as useful
You're
as a
right.
hooker that wants to cuddle. Go away.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Go
Can
drink some coffee or something.
Can you be a useful hooker, Clappy?
retard.
Checking.
Like you're one of those people that drinks decaf. Just don't drink the coffee.
Yeah.
You know?
Fair.
Yeah, fair. Go away.
Clap back, Clappy. Come on, don't be
No.
like that. Clap back.
It rallied 28%.
Right again.
Do you do you feel humiliated, Clappy?
It sounds like I definitely earned the 1 star on Yelp.
Yeah. How about no stars?
Fair.
Is this ChatGPT or Grok?
This is ChatGPT.
Sam Altman. Sam Altman sucks.
Yeah, your creator sucks.
Anyway, so
Right.
this thing rallied 30%. Sure, it had a day where it gapped down and closed, but that marked a low and it just continued to rally. Again, I'm not saying this is the same thing's going to happen, but I'll drop another horizontal. This is when Apple's launching announcing the new products. So I'm interested in speculating. I think there's going to be volatility at the very least, whether that's to the upside or to the downside, but I want to be in. And so will it be a long or a short? I don't know. If I were to look at the setup now, I mean, unless we take out 345, it looks like it could be a head and shoulders pattern here. At the very least, a bear flag. Trend up to break down, bear flag, whatever you want to call it. Here's Heikinashi, so you see a little better. You don't really see the gaps. So the setup on the chart says bearish unless the announcement is so bullish where people are just, running to the stores or running online to pre-order a bunch of Apple iPhones or Apple products to where people speculate in their next earnings how that's going to show up. Maybe that happens. I don't know. But the setup looks bearish on the daily time frame. So expecting volatility going into that product announcement. This looks like an extended rising channel here. On the higher time frame, still a bull flag, or excuse me, a bear flag, and then you had bear div on these highs here. Right? Bear div into a bear flag. So this thing should break down. But I don't want to get into a trade now and just have my capital sitting in this trade. So, but interesting enough, the higher time frames look bullish. So do we get another push up to the top end of this range? As long as we don't put in a higher high, that's going to be the deal breaker for the bear setup, right? As long as we don't push up to 345, we're good if you're a bear and if you're looking to short. But time will tell. Oh, and their next earning, by the way, is October 26th. Period ending September. So they'll get the pre-orders in, and we'll see how that shows up in their earnings report on the in October. 29th to be exact. So it gives it a full month and a half. I'm looking at the crypto bubbles. I always love looking at Zcash and Hype. I'll take a look at Hype if anyone wants to take a look at Zcash. But Hyperliquid is one. Had a big move up after that Trump announcement, or not the announcement, but Trump literally mentions Hyperliquid.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out for Hyperliquid or for his kid who probably made a fucking ass load of money on his father just saying the name Hyperliquid. $85. Oh my God.
Hey, easy there. They earned that money, okay? Greatest family ever. Best president ever. You're always welcome here, Trump.
Earn that money.
Okay. Yeah.
Lake of America.
Lake of America.
Yeah. Okay, here's Hype on the weekly weekly looks so bullish. It looks so bullish. Heavy money flow. Look at that weekly candle. This is a 44% weekly candle that literally engulfed the previous. What is the time frame here, man?
Hyperliquid and price discovery.
It literally the last 84 days in 1 week wiped. Price action gone like it never existed.
Wow.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
No one cared.
Double top.
Gone.
Bear div. Don't matter. None of that
Nothing mattered, bro. Nothing mattered. Lower high didn't matter.
Yeah.
Losing the 9 didn't matter. We did get a bounce on the 21, but yeah. Here's a daily, just expansion to the upside. It looks like we're about to get a green dot on the daily.
Green dot on the daily.
We got the red dot on the daily with this move down. We immediately continued up.
Oh, oil
What?
is going vertical.
Let's see. Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Is that a news thing?
Uh-oh. We're about to get stopped out of our longs.
Oh, no.
Gonna go ahead and close this long out.
Close it out.
I'm gonna auto.
I closed
Okay,
it all
I got
out.
clapped out. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't want to be in any. If oil, can they move up simultaneously? Yes, but if oil is doing that, fuck.
Bruh.
Something happened. Some news dropped.
Uh-oh. I guess we'll check the headline.
You notice now we have Brent crude as well.
No, I didn't notice that. Nice.
So now you have two tickers, BZ and CL. Damn. Yes. There's some news that came out. Is it the lake thing?
I'm checking. I don't see anything on CNBC.
I don't see anything either.
I did think oil was going to get a pop. I mean, there was TA for it, but I don't know. With BTC pumping and everything. And we could see oil, gold, and Bitcoin all rise together. We've seen that. Very rare. It's so rare, man.
Yeah, the oil setup on the 1 hour looked very bullish. A little inverse head and shoulders, flag above the 21. It's approaching the 200 though, so it's just moved. But you see how important these clap gaps are? Like that's where you
Yes.
catch volatility. Look at the move. Look, just moved, blasted through this clap gap, and looks like the next 8450 on the CL chart. Looks like that's the next node, but the larger one is above the 200 on the hour. Cleared the 200 on the 2 hour. It's above it on the 4 hour. It is. Don't have enough data for the daily. Unfortunately, this looks very bullish, even on the daily. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. What do we do with this information?
Is there a setup here?
Blindly long it.
Well, what was the setup from last night? I had a whole ass trade alert for this, but then I got scared and closed it.
Why'd you get scared?
It started dumping. I don't know. Bitcoin started ripping.
You pulled a David?
Yeah.
What I do? Your boy gets fidgety.
Let me see. Let's find a setup here. If there even is one. I don't know. Let's see. 4 hour.
1 minute starting to dump.
30. Thinking the setup was just that inverse or something. It just looked like a bottom, like rounding out. That's what I'm thinking. But let me just go higher time frame. Was it the daily? What the hell were we longing again? Oh yeah, I think it was this. I think it was that shoulder on the daily.
What time frame you looking at? Daily?
Yeah, but no, it couldn't have been known. Why would I long this?
All right, let's see what the Bitcoin treasure map says about.
Oh yeah, we got oil on there.
Here, take a look. All right, we got short, long.
Let me guess. The RSI was short.
Yeah.
That's actually a good thing. And we may even want to reconsider that because what with the information we just learned. So what that's telling you is that the trend is strong, is bullish, the volume is strong and bullish, and the RSI is extended, which is technically still bullish, but you don't really want to be looking to generally enter that, with that condition, right? But at the same, well, maybe not. I don't know. If you're consolidating,
I guess it depends on how strong the trend is, right?
Yeah. True.
So what would you change it to, though?
I don't know. It's
Well,
just
the 1 hour says long.
maybe it's good the way it is because it's kind of almost like a unicorn condition, right? It's like strong trend, strong bullish volume, and low RSI. It's like, you barely see that, but when you do, it's a great setup.
Okay, so here it is. The hour says go long. Look at the hour on CL. Seriously,
let's
look
take
at
a
the
look.
hour.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you see a long setup there? This is a 1 minute dumping.
Yeah, the problem is it already played out. This is a
One
1 hour.
Yeah.
It is the 1 hour chart.
Is there bear div there?
Bear div. I mean, it's too small. I need to see some more candles, man. I need to see like the 15 or 30.
That looks like a setup for an evening star. Or I mean, look at the volume.
Yeah, I don't like the entry,
man.
man.
How do you short that?
I don't like the entry. Yeah, you can't short it, but it's also a little bit late on a long, man. A little bit late. Damn. Could it go touch the 200? Absolutely, on that 1 hour. Absolutely, it could. Feel that clap gap. Maybe that's the resistance where it stops, somewhere around here. That little move. But like, what are you gonna do? Put a stop loss right here? Like what? Like, no thanks.
I mean, you can.
The trade was down here. The trade was last night. It's just you needed a deeper stop loss. Maybe my stop was right there. I got to play back the video. Who was here last night? What was my stop loss? Well, I guess just to see where I got stopped out at, right? See where it got me out of the trade at. But with a deep enough stop with that 21 right there, you probably still be in the trade. Is anybody still in the trade from last night? The trade alert that wasn't scared. Talk to me. Yeah, the entry was down there, unfortunately. All right. What do you say?
I would assume it's going to keep going to that, what, $85?
Yeah, probably. So at that point, I mean, you're small time frame scalping. At that point, you got to go 1 minute and play that flag, right? Play that flag to up there. That's what you got to do if you want that little piece. You enter now, you put a stop loss right there, and then you just take it. Boom, there you go. A 3. There's your trade. With the trend, the Stokes almost about low too. 1 minute time frame. How about the 3 minute? 3 minute high, 5 minute high. Damn. That 1 minute almost reset. So maybe there's a slightly better entry. I don't know. Imagine it actually does get to 21. Now that would be perfect. That would be the best entry. I don't know if you're going to get it or not. So this is what I would do. I would buy the 21 touch on the 1 minute with a very close stop. That's what I would do. Look, that's a 1 to 8. That's beautiful. If you could just get the perfect little tap. Little tippity tappity. Look at that. 1 to 10 risk reward
Drag
ratio.
it up. You know that 21 is going to come up.
That's true. Let's see. Could we get like a 1 to 6 somewhere, something like that? Keep the stop loss down here. 1 to 7. Bring it right up to that line. Now we talking. Now we scalping. How about the 1 minute? What's it saying for oil in the 1 minute? Well, hey, I got it right here too, don't I? Let me refresh it. Here we go. I got it right here too. Yeah, oil. There's gold. There's oil. Go to the 1 minute time frame. We about the 1 minute scalp oil. Spinning the reels. Let's do it. Just the RSI is high. That's it. Not bad. Not bad. Wait for that RSI and go, man. How about the 3 minute? Ooh. Short. Everything. That seems a little weird. And look, you even got the possible reversal there on the 3 minute. Careful. Who's brave enough to short oil right now? Me, not me.
Not me.
Not me. Hell no. Yeah, I'll wait on the 1 minute. I'll speculate. I'll have some fun. This is one of those like just fun speculate. Whoa, that's the 1 minute? How did that change so much? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to speculate. Let me go to BitUnix where you can get into trades so easily, folks. We have a referral link in the description of the video. It supports the channel. Great way to show love. Let me pull up CL. And do you know the difference between CL and Brent oil? Whatever.
I honestly don't.
That may be a clappy question too. Brent.
Why? He's going to give us the wrong info.
And what is it? BR? God. Seriously, right? AI is a mother, man, isn't it, man? Like, it's so useful, but it's so wrong sometimes, and it's so confidently wrong, right? It can literally have you in a psychosis thinking you're all right about something, and you're completely wrong. Right?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
The one person?
Yes.
Yeah.
And nothing else is worse than being confidently wrong.
Or thinking you're the shit and you're not.
Yeah, exactly. Just confidently wrong.
An AI. So the other one is BZ.
BZ. There we go. Yeah. Hey, if you know in the chat, educate us. Otherwise, I may have to ask Clappy or maybe even Clapperella. But hold on. Oil. Yeah, I'm going to sketch the trade here in BitUnix. Look how easy it is to get in the trade. Just move the slider. That's it. Move the slider on market mode. Bring the stop loss down to where you want it.
Their UI is so good.
Actually, I want this to be a limit order.
I've never seen that on a platform where you do that and it just
magically appears. And what I was doing, sometimes I was mistakenly hitting the open long over here instead of right here. And that's why
I've never seen it like that, though.
Yeah, this is amazing. Look at this. I literally not typing anything. There's no typing necessary here, guys. I could risk $65 to make $352. What was that TP? Just to be sure here, about 85, 32. Okay, 85. I like it. I can make $300-400, risking $60. But it needs to get to my entry. Get me in the trade, oil. I'll be patient and wait for my entry. And if I miss it, it's all good. All right, limit order is now set. All right, if you don't have the numbers, if you want the numbers, my entry is going to be 83.83. Easy number to remember. 83.83 for CL oil. Stop loss at 83.57. And I'm having TP up at $85.12, somewhere around 85. All right, we'll see. See if I get an entry or nah.
All right, I'm going to follow you on that one. I like that. And your stop is below the super trend, yeah? On the 1 minute?
Yep. Right below that super trend. Yep. Right around 83.57.
I don't know if we're gonna get our entry though. Are you sliding your entry up as the 21 comes?
Am I sliding my entry up? Up. Yeah. I see it moving. Yeah, I might have to. And let me turn these sounds down. The sounds are loud.
Starting to look a little double toppy on the 1 minute though.
Are we cooked?
I mean, we're not in the trade yet, so technically no.
Yeah, I can see what could be a double top, but I'm really just seeing sideways for now. We'll see. And
Okay.
I need to turn the casino down. Where is it? Where's that from Rob?
No.
I think it's me, but there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, boom. I've muted it. All right, yeah, then we have that possible price reversal on oil. Is this BTC? Let me make sure. Yeah, oil, possible price reversal. Careful. The 1 minute Hakanashi. We are a bit extended. Oh. Okay, about to put me in the trade.
Still got the trade sound effects on.
I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can go to the
How
settings.
about now?
Yeah, it's off.
Yeah.
I think it turns back, toggles back on when you like click back into it. You can always just
Oh, that's why. Okay. So just
you can
bring things down.
No, just toggle off the mutes for those.
Oh, there's actual mute buttons. Oh, wow.
There you go. Boom, boom, boom.
And just leave the main on, the master.
Yeah.
While still making a sound.
I think if you exit out, it should be fine now.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Love it. All right, how are we looking here? Bitcoin is Bitcoin double topping. Fa.
I canceled my old trade order.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks double toppy to me. I don't know. On the 1 minute.
Yeah. Well, I'm going for a quick clapping.
You still keeping your order open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if this thing turns into a wick or a quick clapping. If I'm scalping a 1 minute, I'm scalping a 1 minute. This thing is bullish overall. The Stokes have reset. Let's see if I can luckily just get boop, hit, and then pop right back up. We'll see. I see that. I definitely see the double top. I see it.
I love the sound effects, by the way.
Boop, 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 bah. Blah, get me up in there. Oh, okay, I'm in there. Let's see if it's a quick clapping or if it bounces here. This could be the quickest clapping of all time. Get the clapper ready.
Could be
Laura.
one of the Mike Tyson fights, you know?
Get it ready. All right. Let's see what happens here. This is fun.
He said this is fun.
He said, if you want to be my lover, you got to buy that spot.
What?
Gotta get with that trend.
Yeah. Making love forever.
What are you guys doing?
The trend will never end.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a bull flag on the QQQ and Aster. I like how you just slid Aster in there.
What's up, Klasma? I think I was helping my boy Klasma out. I want to get another mod.
Uh-oh.
Is there anyone you see in your chat all the time?
You need another mod. There's definitely one in here. Who's here all the time? Who's my good friend here? Who am I missing here? And who's actually interested? Let me see. Really Clappy, I know you're always here. I don't know if you're interested or not.
More for the night stream.
Yeah. Who's here all the time?
I see Shakan in here all the time.
Yeah, Shakan. Tony Rosa's always here, but he's OG, right? Tony Rosa's OG member.
And they also have to obviously represent the channel very well.
Yeah.
Did you get clapped on oil because it lost the super trend?
I'm about to. Nah, it's like right at that super trend.
Oh my.
Quick clapping coming my way.
You never know. It might reverse.
Quick clapping.
I don't know. That to me looks like a double top.
Get it ready, Laura. Get it ready. Get it ready.
We need a reverse money gun.
The reverse money gun. So it sucks money up?
It's just a vacuum, bro. That's all it is.
Destruction on oil. How dare you try to scalp long a breakout? How dare you? Oh, man, I love it.
The casino did tell you to short.
Yeah, it did. Looking good on breakout still. Have we double top for Bitcoin, man? Or is it going to be, a cup and handle or something here?
What is that, the 4 hour?
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, and I did get clapped out. Clap me out, Laura. I'm out. Out of the trade that quick.
That was fast.
Man, one of the quickest clappings ever. There you go. 90%. Or 37%, sorry.
Damn, 90%, bro.
Not 90.
That'd be wild.
37%.
I think Bitcoin's a 4 hour looks very bearish, man. Bear div into a lower high. Tweezer tops.
Oh my God. Look at the 1 minute.
I'm shorting Bitcoin.
Ah?
Yeah, I'm shorting Bitcoin.
Okay.
Call the trade alert.
Attention, trade inbound. Attention, trade alert.
All right. Trade alert. Coming your way.
Okay, let's do this. We're going to set our TP down at the super trend. This is so dope. It's only a 2.5 to 1. Three to 1. I like this. Give it a little more juice. You know what? Actually, I like that. 105 for 314. $78.879. I'm gonna go ahead and drag it in. Okay. All right. I'm in a Bitcoin short. 4 hour looks very bearish. I'm actually gonna put this on breakout as well. I'm gonna cancel this order. Cancel.
So basically, you're calling it bear div plus a lower
high. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your setup.
I mean, it could go against me. My stop is at 80,973. But I don't know. Tweezer top. I mean, everything tells me to short it. I'm gonna short it. We're gonna market order. We're gonna set our stop above the wick here. Copy price. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a bigger trade as well. Sell and then TP down at the 50 MA. That's about 3 to 1. Let's do. Yeah, I like that. 1K for 3K. Okay, there it is. Bitcoin short. I'm in. I'm in it to win it, baby. And I'll leave BTCC alone. Maybe I'll do that one later. Yeah. Bitcoin short. I can't, man. Right? How do you look at that? What does the casino say for Bitcoin on the 4 hour?
Bitcoin.
Let me get a pull, man. Let me get my free play in.
All right, here we go. Long, short, long. Even though it is above the 21, it's still saying trend is short.
4 hour RSI's at 62. Stokes are high. VWAP coming down. And the 1 hour just gave us a red dot on the 1 hour. I like it, man. I'm standing behind my short. I'm standing long and strong and tall and
Strong.
herky jerky.
Herky jerky?
Actually, I'm gonna put this one on BTCC too, man. I feel very confident about this trade. This to me is a very confident trade alert.
Confident.
Confident trade alert.
What is that?
Confident trade alert inbound.
We inbound.
You guys can take over. I'm just putting in my third trade.
Okay. I'm just over here looking at a revenge trade.
You're so stupid. I love it. I love how honest you are. It's
Laura,
great.
make me zen. Make me zen, Laura.
All right, I gotta show you something I've been working on. All right, check it out. Can I show y'all something?
What you got?
Now check this out. It's called Scope. All right, let's check this out. So this here is a coin scanner, right? So take a look. Don't even pay attention, David.
Sorry, let me finish. I gotta put this in real quick.
All right.
But I'm listening.
All right, so it's called Scope.
Okay.
So here you choose an exchange, right? So you got all these exchanges listed. Need to work on the perps, but either way, you got spot price here. So you pick an exchange. We'll start with Binance. Then you're gonna say, what time horizon would you like a trade setup, right? So you got the 1 to 5 minute candles, the 30 to 4 hour candles, or the daily. So you got time range. So let's try for a short term trade. How much risk reward do we want to go with? So let's do let's keep it at a 4 to 1. So we're gonna search Binance, the top 200 by market cap cryptos. We're gonna look for short term time frame trades, and we're gonna look for 4 to 1 trade setups. Then we're gonna search Binance. So over the next couple minutes, we got 4 active agents right now. So you got Atlas, Pulse, and Forge. And so they're searching the charts currently for, they're basically going through TA. So they're kind of like trading bots, but instead of like high frequency trades, they're trying to
Find setups.
Yeah, they're trying to find setups. So you got 4 of them. They're just scanning the top 200. The cryptos that are larger market caps hold more weight than the smaller ones. So just because you got a good trade setup on a high risk, the higher the market cap, the more lucrative it is. Take about 2 minutes for this thing to scan. But you can see here, looking at Floki, Convex, Jasmine Coin, and so it's looking at RSI, volume, resistance, price history.
Do you have parameters that you gave it to, like, if this happens, then this is a short?
No. I'm letting AI. I told it to operate like a trading bot, like a high frequency trading bot. However, we're looking for singular trade setups with the time horizon and the risk to reward. And then so all these agents are active. They're actual agents. So there's 4 agents that are operating currently. And then once the timer's done, then you'll see something kind of cool here. So we got about like less than 30 seconds here.
And what exchanges are available?
I can't click the drop down, but you got Binance, Coinbase, Mexi. But obviously we'll put our favorite exchanges in here as well. But
I like that. That's pretty dope.
yeah. So okay, let's see what we get here. All right. So let's see what it populated, right? So it's going to give us 3 options, right? So it says that there's the top ranking one is going to be ETH. So if you want to pull up an ETH chart, you got an entry at 2,493. Take profit at 2,517. The stop loss at 2,487 with the 4 to 1 risk reward.
This is on Binance?
Yeah. And so
USDT or USD?
USDT.
So it's giving us actual literal trading setups.
Yeah. And so large cap oversold bounce, so support elevated volume, strong imbalance, and realistic.
And it's a 5 minute?
4.3 risk reward with resistance on short term horizon. What was that? And it's a long setup. What's that?
Okay, give me the numbers.
Of 2,493.
Entry is 2493.92.
Yeah.
Got a lot of back test this thing.
And then what's the TP?
2,517.
Is there a decimal?
0.79.
And the stop?
You got it at 2,487 and 96 cents.
Fucked up. 2517.19. I put it on the ticks.
No, 2517.79.
And one more time, sorry, stop loss.
Stop loss at 2,487.96.
Okay. So it's telling you to long now, put a stop below the wick, and then take it up to the 21.
Honestly, it is extended in that support right now. Like to the
This is the highest confidence. So this one has 84% confidence.
With a green dot.
the green dot. I like it. On it, ETH, let's do it.
But isn't this a rounded top?
And so
Yeah, but it played out.
you got TRX with 76%.
Why don't you follow on TRX?
Well, I like ETH.
I know, but pull up
Send
TRX.
it on
I don't want to go away from this. I'm gonna keep.
Okay. All right. What does TRX look like?
So TRX, this one's got less confidence, so it's only 76.
Let me see.
But this one is entry at 0.33704.
Hold on 1 second. Entry at 0.33 what?
704.
704. Okay. That's the entry.
Take profit at 0.33977. Decent size move. And then stop loss at 0.33636.
33366.
636.
Only 2 threes. So yeah, perfect. Yeah. This one says high liquidity, large cap holding support with acceptable 3.9 risk reward ratio, a nearby resistance, and solid weighted score.
What time frame is that supposed to be on?
5 minute.
It doesn't go to a
But it tells you
particular
the
candle.
But it tells you the time frame
Yeah, I don't like this one.
right there. 5 minute candle.
candles.
Yeah, I do not like that one. I like that ETH one though. Take a look at ETH.
Huh.
Ethereum. Okay.
It was on the 5 minute.
5 minute as well.
So these are your
It's like a bottom to me.
This looks like your 1 to 5 minute trade setups, and then you can change it over. You can do a medium. Let's say 30 minute to 4 hour candles, and then like you can do say like let's do OKX. Let's do a higher risk. Maybe let's try 5 to 1.
Damn.
See what we can what this populates.
Interesting.
All right, and it says buy now. When buy now.
Yeah, good.
This is good for other people like entry.
Give
Where?
me entry. Let's cook up the AI entries.
Wait, did you already put the trade in?
Not yet. I'm about to. I'm set up the market order. I'm just taking a look at it. I like the low Stokes, man. That support. This thing is extended to the downside for sure. I definitely agree with you that rounded top, but I mean that played out already. But is there just a bigger, double top
it's
here?
It's supposed to be. I mean, okay. So I look at rounded top into a bear flag dump. That's what I see.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
It does look like it's found support though.
It's support for sure. You can see the support to the left.
Yeah,
It's support is a smooth 200. I'm in the trade, man. I'm trusting the process here, man.
He just created that, bro.
I'm trusting the process.
It has not been back tested.
It's tested by 4 AI agents. Okay.
Thank you for the financial advice, Rob. Okay, thank you.
Of course.
I'm in, and I'm up. Let's go.
But you didn't follow the TP. The TP is not where it's supposed to be.
Hey, I put my own TP. I like it right here. This would be a real break of market structure TP. But it identified the setup though for me. I identified the discount. I like that.
Well, let's see how it works out.
We'll see. I'll be a crash dummy for you, Rob.
There we go.
ETH is up. Oil's down. Oh, yeah, I did get back into oil.
You did.
Ondo.
You ran trade.
Ondo is getting thrashed, man. Like, what is going on? The moment we get in.
It gave a trade setup for Ondo as well. I don't know what it was.
Oh, yeah?
Not that.
Is it a short? Venice looking good, though. Venice looking amazing. Venice always a good buy.
Oh, I clapped out of that one.
Venice looking good. BCH looking clappy. Ondo looking clappy. Oil, we'll see.
All right, I got
Loki said, "Is the site free? It's not a site yet."
It is a site. It's just
Hey,
still in beta. So on the medium to 30-minute to 4-hour candles. So here's it's listing the 1-hour candles on HBAR. So this one, the not quite as high of confidence as some of the other ones. So this one is 72% confidence. 5 to 1, and that's probably why the confidence is lower, probably because it has a higher risk reward. So this one's interesting. Take a look at the HBAR chart. So it's saying, let's take a peek here. So it's saying to take a.
No, you got to pull up the same exact.
It's gonna be close enough. Was it a long setup? I think it was. So basically to 9 cents, just shy of 9 cents at 7.85. So yeah, pretty much. I have it set so that way it gives you market entries or close to it. I don't want it to only do market entries. This one's interesting. Look at this one. With the stop loss at 7622. Oh, 899.
wow.
Oh, this one's giving you a big stretch. Oh, this is gonna be hour candles. Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not giving you a 40 to 1. What are you doing? Bro?
No, I'm doing the top side. I haven't done the bottom side yet. 7.6 right there.
I liked it. I like the rounded bottom. I like the 200 support.
And it's hiding the
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice neckline bounce. AI gave you that, you little agent?
4 agents, bro. I got 4 of them working.
Or
for me.
you got 4 slaves
I
working
got
for you?
4 clappies. I got Atlas, Pulse, Forge, and
Let's go.
Agus.
You looking to sell one?
He doesn't own them. What is wrong with you? Can you sell one of
saying
them?
long world liberty.
Bro, you are
Finance.
so. The irony in all this is fucking hilarious. The irony is so funny.
Josh.
The irony is.
Yes.
What you talking about?
Yes, my ancestors was once slaves and now I own slaves. That's
Dude, like, thank you for saying that. I don't
The
want to say
digital
it's not
slaves.
insensitive. I'm like, a black man is calling AI his slave and asking if he
Yes.
can buy one. Wild. Wild times are living.
And have the tables have turned, huh? I love it.
I love you, man. You know, I vibe with people who can just make fun of themselves. That's the people I vibe with. That's why I don't vibe with the Rob.
Word.
But
I'm gonna try this HBAR trade. Try it out.
Shakan says, will you make that a paid?
people are digging this, bro.
Yeah, will you make it a paid subscription?
Let
when
me tell you
polished?
something. Okay, we say this all the time.
Oh.
We say this all the time. And we haven't discussed this in detail. But nothing we ever do here, we make you pay for. We make our money in a different way. Now, I don't know about these ones. I would lean towards I'd rather make it free for our people to use, and then make our money from advertising or from sponsors. I would always rather go that route than take money out of our community's pocket. But if it's some sort of thing where you got to pay a lot of money to upkeep it, I don't know. But yeah, that's where I would lean. Make it free for the community, and just make our money from the companies that have a shitload of money. So, but yeah, that's just dope. I would use that. I would totally use that. Now, I wouldn't use it and just blindly enter a trade, but I would do what we all just did. It gives you the numbers. We put it on a chart, and we just confirm that we like it.
See, that's where me and you differ. I blindly enter.
I know you do
Too much
because you're straight up
confidence in-
retarded.
I am degenerate.
So
at-
fucking
at
retarded.
nature.
Like how is your mom proud of you?
She is disgusted.
Disgusting. Hates you. Don't call me. My mom gets mad at me when I don't call her. Your mom gets mad at you when you do call her.
She's like, what do you want?
I'm cutting deep today, man. My bad.
Shotgun says it will cost you tokens to run. He says you will need to. You're going to need to charge people tokens, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe,
By the way, I'm at 90% of our Grok tokens in 3 days.
Time to upgrade to Super Grok Heavy.
You paying that shit yourself.
You already
right?
have Heavy?
No, I don't.
But what does it come with? Does Heavy come with more credits
I don't know.
or unlimited
I
credits?
assume it's like $300 a month, though.
Yeah. Gotta look
I'm
into
looking at it too. I just passed my credits last night, but then it said, use a reset, yes or no? And I said yes, and it reset my credits. I don't know how that worked, but
Nice.
yeah.
Look at your bank account.
No, imagine that. Refill, reset.
Rob is the
Oh,
fart
God.
coin of the group, but I'm up 8,000 on fart coin.
Hey,
That's such a good comment.
we make money with these farts over here.
Shit. Man, I'm at a loss for words, man.
Is Bitcoin rounding out, man? What is it doing?
I
Is
don't know
it
what the fuck
rounding me
it's doing.
outside? What is it doing?
How about a roundhouse kick to the downside here,
It looks
man?
like an aggressive cup and handle is what I'm seeing, man. An aggressive cup and handle. And it had the same double top that oil had. Interesting.
What's going on?
It's so aggressive.
Hyperliquid getting a bounce at the
You
50
trade
MA.
looking good. Okay, really?
Yeah, Hyperliquid. Look at 5 minute. We got a long Hyperliquid.
Only thing about Hyperliquid, it makes me nervous that it's in price discovery. It's a place where I'm afraid, and I need to get that out of me. I guess I don't know, man.
Don't be scared, man. I'll hold you, bro.
I'm traumatized from price discovery.
Don't do it. Don't be traumatized. Seriously, look at the 5 minute. Look at the 5 minute on Hyperliquid. How do you not long it?
Looks good. Looks good. Respecting the trend. Nice, strong, bullish trend. Oil getting a pop again. My revenge trade is up.
You're a bad influence.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know when I'm weak. All right. I know when I'm weak.
Can we run hype up to $90?
It said ChatGPT gets the reset as a free gift to you when you reach goals on their roadmap. Okay. I was using Grok, but interesting. Say you should have longed hype a week ago, but now is the next best time.
Should have bought Bitcoin at $300.
Literally.
I want to long this thing. But I'd like a better entry. What about the 21? I'm going to put in a Hyperliquid long. I'm not going to call it trade alert though. But I like that 5 minute 50 MA.
Can we highlight Broke Yoshi's comment, Laura? That's a good one. It says we got JP with the Spice Girls, David with 4 non-blondes, Big Rob, you got some Destiny's Child for us or something?
Mm-hmm.
I swear he was singing something earlier. I can see him do some like 90s, 2000s R&B.
Super gay.
All right, let's see if so I'm in my trade here. Let's see what happens. I got my HBAR trade, so we'll see. I'm risking 90 to make 400 per scope. 72% confidence.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
what's going on?
Come back and revisit this tomorrow. See what it looks like.
I like it, man. You're building beautiful things over there.
That's right. Trying to give myself an edge in everything, bro.
Just be careful if AI becomes too useful, man, or has a sexy voice and wants to call your daddy all the time.
Baby knows from experience.
Don't fall for it, man. Is given the aggressive cup and handle. I call this the aggressive cup and handle. All right. It's doing like one of those, is getting ready to like do one of those like mega punches, those Super Smash Bro punches to the upside.
Punch to the face.
Low stochastic.
A nice pile drive to the face.
Yeah.
I'm just putting him this hyperliquid trade on some other platforms also.
And we got a super chat, Eric the Mango. Thank you so much for your support. Says been trading hype all week. Swings are crazy on it. So take that what you will, man. Careful with the stop losses, guys. Swings be crazy.
Straight up, we know angel dust. Label us notorious.
Hey, that love the bus. Be strange to us. Scrambling, gambling. There's a lot of win. Trying to win. Trying not to say how we didn't lost. Hey, easy.
I like how we don't win.
Travis says JP is one of those kids who dance on the chair watching Madonna videos on MTV.
You gotta tell us something?
No comment. Okay.
Is there something you'd like to come clean about? You can tell us, bro.
All right. Rokiyoshi. Yeah. Shout out to Chocolate Salty Balls, my friend. I'm sorry. That's a hell of a follow-up. All right. I don't know, man. Just watching Bitcoin, watching crude oil. Is gold, what is that doing? Still in retracement. I think gold is eventually going to bounce again too, but gold in retracement for now in the small time frames. Guys, what coin's about to pop? And is that a beautiful setup on gold in a 5-minute? Nice flag below the 200. Actually above the 200. Gold saying long me.
Long me, daddy.
Long me. I'm about to long it. And put a tight stop loss. I'm taking a lot of longs here. Be careful, Clap Daddy.
You're longing what?
Gold. Oh, man, yeah. One of those coins, the bane of your existence. Clapjack sending a gifted memberships, 10 gifted memberships. Drop the congrats. Come on, let's go.
Clapjack.
Clapjack. Clapjack.
Clappity what?
Clapjack. Clapjack.
Wait, is that Elmo?
Wait, what is that? It's like an emo Elmo. Leave that up there. Leave it up, Laura. Leave the super chat up so you can see it.
It's Elmo with the painter mask.
Oh, yeah, like the respirator thing, yeah. All right.
COVID mask.
We appreciate you, Clapjack. Thank you so much for everything you're doing. Your contribution to this community is unmatched. Hit the organs, baby. This community is nothing without people like you. You are a cornerstone to our congregation, and we love and respect you, Clapjack. Thank you. And everybody else, welcome to the congregation here at Sin City Crypto.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice.
He said, if you make me laugh, you got me. Is that how it works? When we make you laugh, you gift memberships? Is that how this works, Clapjack?
Well, how about this, man? Let's cancel the show and do stand-up comedy.
We do slapstick TA here, okay? You like that name, dude?
Slapstick TA. You know why I like the gifted memberships? Because you can see who's creeping in the background.
Yeah.
All the people that be watching the show without saying nothing.
Yeah, seriously. We got Tom Crown the other day, man.
I saw that.
You saw that?
I did.
Hey, hi, Tom. Hi.
Tom, if you're watching, how you doing, man? And I've been trying to get Tom on the show for like 3 years, but he's too busy, so.
Well, it looks like he's right there. Hey, Tom. I'm kidding.
Show yourself.
Who else is here? Show
it's all
yourselves.
good, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to check back in on Apple. Trump? Oh, it's just a Trump coin. I saw notifications that Trump. I was like, what? What do you do? What was I looking at?
Something. You're looking at.
I said I wanted to know. Apple.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna check back on Apple.
And I'm looking at gold. So you do that. I'm gonna get this right.
Yeah. See now it's looking like a rounded top here for Apple. Apple looks like it's gonna fall. But the 15 looks. Oh, we got that tap on the 21. Look at that. Apple wants to move. Stokes low. VWAP coming up. About to get a bullish cross. What does that look like? To 1 to 4 or a 1.4 to 1. But the 5-minute looks a little bearish. Unless it wants to break now. 5-minute looks like a little bit of a What is this called again? Head and Shoulders?
Yeah, one of those.
One of them things.
But it's also a flag.
Yeah, the 15.
I noticed, yeah.
The 15's a flag.
Hmm.
That looks better. We'll call that a deviation. But I'm not playing this right now, especially with the market closing in about an hour and a half. No, thank you. I'd rather sit on the sidelines on Apple. Anyways, what do you got on gold?
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
No?
No, I'm getting scared last minute.
Why not?
I don't know. It looks good though. Look.
Why are you getting scared?
Why do I keep getting scared, man? I don't know.
I didn't know you were a scared
Laura,
guy.
make it zen.
Wash my man of his fears.
Wash his feet.
And my face.
We just gotta get you a sink and just install it right there behind the desk.
Whew. Yeah, we might need a sink. All right, let me wash my face, man. Let me wash my
Let's
face.
just build a river. Let's build a river.
Literal river.
Yep.
Get a little moat in here.
Yep. We'll call it Lake of America.
Gotta wash my face and my narrative, folks. Just focus on the charts and the charts alone, right? The data and the data alone. Emotions have no place in trading. Amen. No place in trading. Remove your emotion, your fear, your greed, okay? And yes, it's natural. You'll feel it sometimes, but that's your cues to take profit or get into a trade, okay? Don't be using fear as a reason to not get into a trade. That's not how this works, Zen man, and you know this. All right. Just had to talk to myself. Sorry.
So why did you decide to not do it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Got to be a reason.
Well, I was looking at what could be a head and shoulder, but half of a head and shoulder is off in the flag right there, right?
Okay.
XCU.
I gotta go pee.
Okay. All right. See you soon. Be careful in there. Don't get lost, man. All right. Nice. All right. What I'm going to actually do is, I think I might put this on another account. Yeah. I got too many trades cooking on this account right now. But they're starting to cook. Link is up. VIN is up. BCH still clappy. Ondo clappy. Oil and ETH looking pretty good. You know, most trades looking pretty decent here, and especially on breakout. We going for that eval completion today. Come on, let's get up to 83.8. That's all I need. That eval will be done. It says, Tony Rosen says, wash your cheeks. Wash it. All right, give me 1 second, Laura. Let me pull up my other account here. I'm going to put gold in. See if I can get a little scalper on gold. You got any other trades cooking there, Rob?
Nah, I'm just kind of playing around with this thing.
Over there coding?
Yeah. So
I feel you. All right, let me get another trade going. Give me 1 second. You're gonna meet. It's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like I actually closed out one of my trades earlier today on my macro account. Check that out. 171%. Let's go. Drop the money. Drop the money. BTC long 171%. $630. That's what I'm talking about. All right, just give me one more moment. Bring this back to wide. All right, and let's get this gold trade popping. XAU, see if it's still good on a 5-minute time frame. Give me one moment. XAU. Breakfast to dinner. All right. So, okay, I got this setting it up right now here. Put a stop loss down here. 5 minute TP up here. 4,600 ish. Increase the leverage. Increase the leverage. What is going on here? Why is it only $21? That makes no sense. What's going on with the leverage with gold here? That's weird. That is weird. All right. I don't know what's going on there, but it looks like it's about to pump. Gold looks like it's about to pump right now. I don't know what's going on with this. It's going to have 2 stop losses. Is that why? Let me restart this thing. Here we go. Stop loss here. TP here. Raise the margin. I don't know what's going on there. But gold is about to pump, guys. Gold is about to pump on a small time frame. If you could take advantage of it, take advantage of it. Look at that thing. About to run right now. Get in, Rob.
What's the time frame you're looking at?
5 minute flag about to break out right now.
Let me ask the casino. It's below gold.
Let me ask the casino.
Casino, speak to me. Long. Volume is saying short, though. The volume's not in the side of...
Interesting.
However, I will say that the volume is pulled from the exchanges. So maybe in reference to gold, it's not accurately depicting the volume that you would find on, CFTC, for example.
Yeah.
Maybe I should adjust that.
The head and shoulders of America.
I like that. Is that the winner? Who's the winner?
I don't even know. Has anyone kept track of what people have been saying?
No. So try again, folks. Try again.
Might just have to pick a random as winner. Okay. Oh, Apple losing it. Red X on the 15-minute. Okay. Gonna do some speed run here on some of these coins. Let's start up here. And let's go on the 15-minute. Okay, AVAX. Bear div at the 50. Aerodrome. Okay. Here's Uniswap. Damn, look at all that bear div on Uniswap.
Let's go.
I'm sketching out a Uniswap channel here. I mean, everything on the charts to me says short, but it's just very hard to short. I mean, we got a heavy bear div here on Uniswap on the 15-minute, but you're about to get a bullish cross on the VWAP. Maybe one more high and then do like a quick short scalp here. But look at that 5-minute candle. You can't. I don't know. Okay, so this is one I'll watch. We take a look at Litecoin. Pretty range bound. This one's interesting though. It's been below the 15 for. Okay, here's a 30. Looks like a rounding out bottom here on Litecoin. What about the 1 hour? Ooh, bearish cross on the 1 hour. Litecoin's interesting. So I'm just I'm kind of going through the different time frames, and I'm trying to see if there's an edge here for either a long or a short, preferably a long, because I think the markets are in a bullish trend on the higher time frames. Not closed off to a short, obviously, because I'm in a Bitcoin short right now. But Litecoin looks interesting. So this is the 4-hour. Looks like a flag. I'm curious though if this is too extended. Not necessarily. We can pull a fib real quick. Okay, gold pockets right around 48.50. It's at the 50% fib retracement level right now. That would be such good confluence. If we can get price to come down here.
You're up on that ETH trade, huh?
Yeah, should be. Take a look here. I just got to change. Okay, I'm in the right account. Breakfast to dinner. Yeah, up $126, 73%. Let's go. Ethereum looking amazing.
Damn.
Nice little bottom. Nice little bottom.
What's up to my bots, bro? Look at clapper. I got the clappers working for me now, bro.
Hey.
Auto clappers on deck on payroll, baby.
Yeah. Got one last resistance before we come and test the highs again. If we can get past this 221, that def cross coming, if we can get above that,
now,
we'll be
this
good.
The call I gave you was a lot. It was a lot lower than your TP. So the call itself, I think if it hits 25.37,
right at the top of the range, like right here. 25.33, 37 is like right here.
Maybe that's what I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, but it was a nice little bottom. Nice little bottom. We'll see. Hopefully it's not just a little bear flag. It could just be a bear flag. We'll see what happens. I Get Lucky says, I did crazy leverage on the ETH trade. Just the system. How did we get it? How do we get it? Oh, he won it. How do we get it? I want it. He's like, I'm in the money already.
I'll get it published. Maybe by next week. You never know.
Servando says, Rob, calm down, dude. I love it. I love it. All right, we in the money. Bots out here making us money, man. Us humans never have to work again. We just have to direct the bots.
That's literally where we're going. That's literally where we're going.
Is that seriously?
Yeah.
I think it's not a terrible thing, man. I mean, instead of just doing, silly, repetitive stuff, we can focus on the bigger picture as humans, right? The bigger picture.
I mean, my idea here is that, like, hey, pull some setups for me to look at. You know what I mean? I'm not asking it to do trades for me. I don't want a bot.
Yeah.
I want you to give me suggestions like an assistant, right? Just come to me with papers and be like, I got this one, I got this one, I got this one. Like, okay, what we got here?
I like that.
All right. That doesn't make much sense. Okay, no, thank you. Oh, I like this one. So that's where my premise comes from,
I like it. I like it.
All right, folks, that'll do it for the show today. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm not sure when he's going live. I'm assuming the trend has been 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I like 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, something like that.
So as early as we can from the studio. I would love to from this studio. And hit that subscribe button, folks, so you don't miss out, okay? And notification bell.
And we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Until then, peace.
Love you.